Hello? Hello? It's me. I'm here. I'm live. I'm editing info because YouTube's got weird defaults. Okay. Here we go. Think we're good. Gotta get the chat open. Why does it say it's waiting for me? Am I live? Am I not live? No, I'm totally live. There it is. Alright, cool. Open up the chat. Get that here. All right, tweet out the stream. All right, cool. What's up, Toon Link? Welcome in. Oh, I didn't need to save. That's okay. All right, we're still going for all the alphas. We're working on Snorlax right now. Should I go here? Nah. All right, yeah, we're good. Cool. I have to defeat this Snorlax. I don't think I have to defeat it with fighting type moves anymore. Man, it's actually crazy how long it took for me to get a male Shinx alpha. And now I see alpha Shinx just all the time. All the time. Imagine if this thing was shiny. How crazy would that be? What's up, Shooty and Hudon and Thor? Welcome in. And Timeless, welcome in. Thor, thank you for the shiny lock. Do I still have to use strong style? I don't think I have to use close combat anymore. It really doesn't matter. I think I just have to use strong style moves. Oh, I need to defeat the Blissey too. Alright, let me see what we're dealing with here. Blissey I have to defeat with fighting type moves. I'm pretty much good on Chansey. I have to catch a couple so I can evolve them, which is annoying. I need a couple more Happies. Yo, Shooty with the 1-bit. I never looked into that with the minimum. I feel like 5 would make sense to be the minimum for bits.
This does put a smile on my face.
Timeless, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. You like my last video? Which one? I just posted one today. Was it the Fire Gym one or the Gen 6 Living Dex? You have to go, so here's 1 cent. Use it well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try to put it to good use. Toon Link, thank you for the shiny luck. That comment on screen of fading cracked you up. Shooty, thank you for the 5 bits. Wait, what? What comment on screen? Ah, the Fire Gym. Yeah. It's a little long of a video, but like, I wanted to get all the info in there, you know? Plus, it just like took a while to get the shiny. There was a lot to say. Okay, I have to defeat 10 of these and then use Double Edge. What was I looking for? Oh, I was gonna look for Machamp. I need to see Machamp, what I gotta do with that. I do still have to do strong style. I just don't... I have to use close or bulk up. But I can't really be using bulk up on the Pokemon I'm fighting right now. Oh, for the, yeah, the feint, yeah, the Slowpoke. Yeah, that process, I kid you not, was like a 30-minute process. I'm not even kidding. It had to have been at least 20 minutes. And I had to cut like all of it out. So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna say that the Slowpoke fainted. Timeless, thank you for the shiny luck. Okay, I gotta get to the Blissey, because I need to KO Blissies with fighting moves too, and it's like I might as well if I'm using this this Machamp, you know? Which I need to go over here. What's up, Spiky Ear Pichu? Welcome in. Dude, I was like, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool that I caught the Litwick in the net ball. Like, it looks really good on it, but it just would have been cool to catch it in the friend ball. And I was just like, I did like a the catch rate calculator for the full HP Litwick in a friend ball, and it was like 35% chance to get caught or something like that. So like within 3 balls, I was pretty likely to catch it, and I didn't. So I was kind of annoyed about that. But it still looks good in the net ball. I'm just glad the hunt's over. All right, we'll do. I guess we can just do close combat. I plan to just do back and forth here on this Blissey and the Slowpoke. Dude, 8,000 experience. Do you know what's so funny about like modern Pokemon games? Is that when I was a kid, held a message for reason. What is the typo of Spike like a slur or something? Dude, Twitch is wild sometimes. But yeah, like when I was a kid and I had the action replay, there was an action replay for like crazy experience boost in Diamond and Pearl, and it gave you 9999 experience, 9,999 experience, and it was like so crazy. But it's like nowadays you can literally just get that in game by just like KOing a Blissey or something like that, because of the way like EXP is gained nowadays. You're also working on a perfect dex? Nice, good luck. It is quite the grind. I honestly like, I definitely think we'll get it done in a relatively reasonable time, but at the same time, I feel like at this point I should have been like over halfway done, but the reality is I'm like a third of the way done. But once we get past the Fieldlands, it's gonna be so easy, because like I literally last night I had to use certain moves. I had to be I was on I was going for Mothim, and I had to KO Mothim with rock moves. So I went to the Highlands, and then there was like a bunch of Parasect, a bunch of Yanmas, a bunch of like everything, and I was just like catching and KOing like all those things. So like a lot of those Pokemon from the Highlands, I literally just have to like use some moves for them now. So it's like once I get to the other areas, most of the Pokemon, I'll just have to like use attack moves for them in like strong or agile style. When like all this stuff is like, I have to catch them, like there's like not only the most amount of Pokemon here, but it's like I have to catch them, I have to KO them, I have to use certain moves, and it's like it's a lot. I guess where's this Outbreak at? Oh, it's over here. I thought it was in there. I'm like, why is there still an Alpha Paris? Sec. I'm not gonna go out of my way to catch these guys. I don't think I need to catch them anymore. I just have to use Absorb. You'll count how many you have perfect. It's because that's basically where you're at too. You just found a shiny Alpha Mismagius? That's insane. That's the only shiny Alpha I have. But I'm guessing you got the guaranteed one, right? Mine's less impressive. Mine I got from a massive mass outbreak of Mischievous, and I evolved it. I can count what I'm at after I finish Snorlax. I have to KO 6 Blissies and 5 more Snorlaxes. Okay, so we essentially have to do this. Dude, all of the Machokes get mad at me when I KO the Blissey. Dude, I just saw a clip on Twitter of someone getting a shiny Burmy from a tree in this game, and I was like, that'd be so cool if that happened. Wait, it says I used add permitted term. Is that like a slur? Should I like not have that? I just wanted to approve the message so you could like, because clearly it wasn't supposed to be a hateful message. Yeah, you got the static. Yeah, that's really cool. I hope I get like a static Miss Magius, or just not Miss Magius. Like literally any other alpha. That's the only shiny I have. That's alpha. Reminds me, you got a shiny female Burmy when you were trying to find your Munchlax encounter. Wait, really? Just like randomly? Like you weren't hunting it? That's really cool. Outbreaks. I need an outbreak to be like here. I need to get Munchlax. Munchlax is like the last Fieldlands alpha I need. I'm not even kidding. Besides like tree stuff, obviously. And distortions. But I don't even need much from the distortions here. I need 2 female Sneasels. See, there's another Alpha Shinx. It's like, how did it take me so long to get a male Alpha Shinx? Literally in 3 runs, we got 2. Oh, I missed the Eevee outbreak? Yeah, you're totally right. That's fine. The odds of me getting specifically an alpha that's like female in that, pretty low, but I totally should have went to it, but it's too late now. Unless it somehow stays. I think there's a chance they stay, but I think it's really unlikely. Yeah, female alpha Eevee is honestly probably gonna be the last one I get. It's like, I'm not kidding. And the only reason for that is because Eevee can't be in massive mass outbreaks, which are like way more likely to show up. And also more likely to give you alphas. And you never planned on hunting Burmy, you're only ever random Gen 4 shiny. That's a cool one though. I've grown an appreciation. I think Legends Arceus gave me more of an appreciation for Burmy. At least like Wormadam, because in Legends Arceus, Mothim was always the desired shiny. Mothim was always the one that you would want. Because it's just a cooler shiny. But Legends Arceus made Mothim, shiny Mothim, extremely common when shiny Wormadam is like one of the rarest shinies in this game. Okay, 4 more. 4 more Snorlax, 5 more Blissey. Yesterday you get a shiny Alpha Goodra from the Sliggoo MMO and static Alpha Probopass shiny while you're trying to find Nosepass out of rocks. Wow. Yeah, I've only gotten 1 and I've been doing lots of runs. I'm gonna check this in case there's like, I still need Decidueye Alpha. You don't have the Shiny Charm, just luck seems correct. Yeah, I have Shiny Charm and a lot of things are research perfect now. Alright, I need like a Rowlet Outbreak. No Rowlets. Nothing in here is like crazy. Like the best ones are like Gible, Gabite. Actually, Cleffa might be good. Let me check Cleffa. I have to catch 2 Cleffas. I have to catch 9 without being spotted and 1 while sleeping. I'm gonna go to the Cleffa Outbreak. Let's check Gible too. I'm probably gonna go to the Gible Outbreak. I have to catch a few more Gibles. And then I have to evolve them, so I should save 3 of them. And then same with Gabite. I should save 3 Gabites. And then I have to defeat 10 Gabites. I have to catch 2, defeat. Okay, we're just gonna stay here because I'm gonna get some more Agua berries. I like don't remember there being music like this here. Is that like new because I caught Arceus? Unless it's just the same song that's in the tunnel and I just never noticed it played before going into the tunnel. Was that it? Is that enough though? Yeah, it's enough. Okay, cool. Just enough. That was a small outbreak. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't have to catch these anymore. I just have to evolve them and use moves. So I have to catch 1 more Gabite and then defeat 10 of them. Do I have to defeat them with ice moves? No, dragon moves. Dragon Claw. Alright, maybe I should grab a Garchomp and then just use dragon moves. You were 2 EVs of finishing your Metang. Like EV points to like max it out. The music only plays close to the peak. I mean, it's clearly the new version. These were only level 22. I thought they were supposed to be stronger. It's level 45, which I think is enough to evolve it, so that's good. I'm just gonna hold on to all these. Yeah, that was the Mount Coronet song, which is like one of my favorite songs in the whole series. Oh, I need to grab the Garchomp. Dragonclaw Outrage. Dude, these things are level 85. Okay, well, let's grab this one, I guess. I haven't really been using Mamoswine. I'm pretty close on Mamoswine. I just need to use the Blizzard a bunch. I got the 70 strong style on Mamoswine already. It's crazy. Yeah, there is a closer one to this. First shiny you found right after the game launched, and you got the Ride Weirder, the Blissey on top. You didn't even know there was a shiny. Just your dex entry for Blissey. That's crazy. It took me a while to find my first shiny in this game. I had gotten all the way to the Highlands, no shiny, no like random shinies or anything, and then I hunted for Voltorb full odds. And it took me over 4,000. Like, I went over odds for Voltorb. And I also was doing the, going back to Jubilife. So everything was refreshing. And, I had research level 10 on Luxio. Oh, I did not want... I'm trying to grab this thing. I had research level 10 on Luxio, so like and you see about the same amount. So it was crazy that I went like over 4,000 roughly for Luxio too with no shiny when it was double the shiny rate. What pseudo legendary would you want to get a regional form in Legend Z if they do one? Probably Dragonite. I am gonna get wrecked here. I'm gonna have to just keep backing out, healing. I also need to teach this thing. Dragon Claw, I think. Dragon Claw. Is it strong? Okay, it is 100 strong style. Are you kidding? That's the most so far. Everything else has been 70 or less. A 100 strong style. Give me a break. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to use a Lepa Berry on this thing. Yep. Alright. Why are they faster? I'm gonna have to do one at a time, I think. From 1 to 77 is perfect. 78 is APOM. You need to see 5 more jump out of trees, and it's perfect. 79 to 102 is perfect. You definitely have more than me. That's more than a third. A third is like... Oh, wait. What's a third of... Isn't a third of 242 like 80? Maybe I'm not a third. I think I'm like 70 in. I'll have to check though once Snorlax is done. I might have to do back strikes on these guys. Just so that I don't have to keep healing every time. It's technically better overall to get, oh, that is just... The targeting this game makes no sense. I'm like on top of this other Gabite and it makes me target the one across the world. Just finished watching your new video. Congrats on finishing that shiny challenge. Really liked the art at the end too. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It doesn't help that I'm using strong style, but I just gotta do this. See, they get to attack twice because I use strong style, and that's just not ideal. See, this will be slower, but I will at least not faint every time. These Gible and Gabite outbreaks just don't have that many Pokemon. There was like, how many have I defeated? I think this is like 7, meaning there was only 8. I think they can have up to like 16. Okay, so yeah, there were 8 because I caught the first one. All right, now I gotta go here. Is there a faster way? Doesn't look like it. You have 75 Pokemon that you need to perfect. Oh, that's way more than a third. 75 out of 242? Like 75 left? I meant I had a third completed. You have like a third left. Okay, I have to catch these without being spotted. And then I have to... Oh, they're right here. Shoot. I thought they were, like, over here more. Alpha Clefairy. I'm pretty... I have the whole Clefairy line alpha, but... I'm gonna have to catch these things. Alpha Clefable's not that big. That broke out? Bruh, what is this? Thank you. Jeez, that was ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I missed. How am I missing that? These are probably counting as they've spotted me. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I guess those were counting. Cool. I gotta catch these ones over here. I have a feeling this one has spotted me. Yeah, that one spotted me. I'm focusing on Snorlax. I gotta do Snorlax. MMOs only spawn 8 per group. Is that real? I swear I've gotten more. Might as well try to go over here. I'm pretty sure I still need to catch Mischievous. Oh, the rainstorm ended. Do I not have to catch these? Oh, I don't. I have to defeat them. I have to give them food, though. Let's give them food. They spawn a range, but average is 8. Oh, okay. And then you said the second group is max of 8. That makes sense. I'm gonna have to start like selling orange berries. I almost have max, and I can't go through them enough. Any tips for catching while sleeping outside of being lucky? While sleeping outside of being... Yeah, catching while sleeping? You mean like catching for like the research task to like catch a Pokemon while it's sleeping? Essentially, you just have to like not be noticeable and just wait until it falls asleep, which can take a very long time. I had to do it with Tokapi. You have to do it with, like with the Clefas. I wasn't even gonna attempt to do it because it would have I would have not gotten as many spawns. Do these things run away? They look like they do. If you're referring to the Lickitung one, someone told me that the only way to get Lickitung to sleep is if it's in like the hot spring in the Icelands. But you have to do it for like most, if not all, of the babies. Okay, that other Mischievous should still be here. It would have told me the... There it is. Oh, okay, well now it's gone. Yeah, for the babies, you essentially just have to like make sure they can't notice you by being like far enough away in grass or like using the stealth spray. And you just wait until, like, you essentially target it and just wait until the green, like, it goes, like, bright green for the targeting thing. Because that's when it'll be asleep. And it is just, like, RNG. So, like, sometimes you can wait, like, a while for it to happen. Need to evolve you. Oh, I did not want to do that. I don't think I have to do anything with these Clefairies. Let me double check, make sure I don't have the Alpha Clefairy. Pretty sure I do. Yeah. Full line Alpha. There's a chance I have to evolve Mischievous. Let me hold on to the Mischievous for now. Oh, there's a chance I have to evolve these guys too. Okay. Let me just not... Let me just check the decks. Mischievous, okay, I don't have to evolve Mischievous. Cleffa, I have to evolve 2. Clefairy, I have to evolve 2. Okay. So if I just keep 2 Cleffa, I'll get all of them. Because I can just evolve the 2 Cleffa with Friendship. And then evolve them again for the other one. All right, that should be good. Isn't a perfect dex and ultimate flex? You put the time and effort to perfect things. I don't know about ultimate flex, but it is a flex. I don't know if it's like a flex, but it's just kind of like a satisfying, like completing a game type thing. Does anyone know how many points you have if you have everything perfect? It's got to be a lot. Maybe it's like 150,000. Massive mass outbreak here is good. We need a Munchlax outbreak. I need alpha Munchlax. 99999. Does it actually just maxes out? That'd be really lame. Is that true? Is that true, or is that what you're predicting? Because based on my progress, it would be way higher than that. Maybe it wouldn't. Oh, that's so lame that it maxes. Like there's a limit. Where's Mai? There she is. Absolute maximum of the dex would be also getting every Pokemon form as an alpha shiny. That'd be literally take for yeah. I definitely think the ultimate flex would be if you got every Pokemon alpha shiny, but that's just so unrealistic to go for. Like, you could get a good amount if you just like went to outbreaks constantly. All right, I don't think we need anything here. So I'm just gonna go to the Blissey. Actually, I do need Spheal. I need to catch like heavy Spheals. Yeah, like every alpha shiny would be like the biggest flex, but you would just assume they like hacked. It'd be hard to prove you did it like legitimately, because like for me, I've been grinding this game, and I'm sure I'm getting really unlucky, but I've only ever found 1 alpha shiny. But like if you went to like every mass outbreak, did all this, like you could get a good amount of them, but there's like no way anyone's ever getting like every alpha Burmy or like every alpha distortion Pokemon. Like there's just no way. Super unrealistic. You died before that. You can't even find alpha. Is limited to space-time distortions. I'm actually doing all right finding the space-time distortion alphas, but haven't found any of them shiny. Like I found space-time distortion shinies, but they weren't like the exclusive ones. That's why I'm trying to perfect everything. I feel like it'd be cool to just like randomly find one of those. I still can't believe I haven't found an alpha Burmy yet. I'm like almost 300 in on Burmies. Got like alpha Infernape, alpha Gyarados shiny. I've been hunting for the Stantler and Scyther mainly. Those would be cool ones. saw Johnstone's video of Dex perfecting and it maxed at 99,000. That's so lame because it can for sure go farther than that. Because I'm already at like 85,000, and I'll like do a run and like catch a bunch of Pokemon and stuff, and it'll give me like 500 plus. Like there's no way like it would act. There's no way it's like actually like goes that far. Like it definitely gets more points than that. It just doesn't show, which is that's kind of lame. Like if there's only so far it can go, it doesn't make sense that it would like max at 99999. Oh, I got a heavy one. Oh, the other one got in the way. Oh, I'm trash. He's angry. That one looked kind of big. It was heavy. Nice. Oh, 7. I think I'll need one more heavy one now. That was pretty useful. I've been catching them at the Coastlands, and they're never heavy. Stay in the ball. Don't make me do it again. Good. Oh. What do I have to do for these guys? Do I have to do anything crazy? I have to catch heavy ones. I have to catch heavy ones and then defeat... Wait, how many heavies do I have to catch? 4? You have to do 10 Spheals. Okay, well, we'll try. That one looks heavy. This one looks heavy too. This one doesn't. These two don't look heavy. Oh. Oh, I'm not trying to throw that ball. I don't know why it's doing that. Dude, that one was heavy. I was right about that one. These ones don't look heavy, so we're just gonna do this. Max is because you get variable amount of points. If they actually showed, everyone would have different numbers. Wait, why would you get different amount of points? You get the tests are based on like how many research tests. The points are based on how many research tests you completed, and there's only so many tasks to complete. You should get a favorite certain Dex entries to bookmark them. At least you can go by the different areas. Sometimes it's like I'll just have whatever I'm going for on like one area showing. Oh, if I evolve the heavy ones, they count. Oh, that's good. I didn't even think about that, but that makes sense. I'll have to remember which ones were heavy. Can you check their weight? Yeah, but you get bonuses for completing 10 tests at once or catching over 30 Pokemon in a single excursion. That's not for the Dex though. I think you're getting it confused with like the amount of money you get when you like catch Pokemon. Unless the completing 10, the catching 30 in an excursion wouldn't give you like more research points. It would just give you more money. Okay, now I gotta go to Blissey. Oh, yeah, I know the alpha also count as heavy, but there's no like guaranteed alpha ones. Yeah, that's You get bonus money. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like the bonus money when you're done. Like when you talk to him, it'll be like caught alphas, caught them in distortion, and that gives you money. That's not research tests though. There's only so many research tests to complete, and they all give you the same amount of points. Is there a way to see like how heavy these things are? Like which ones? I know like I think the last Spheal I caught was heavy. I don't really need the Celios. You can check on their summary. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not. Let's see, what do we got here? This one's 97 pounds. 79, 86, 83. That's a Celio. 76, 96. So I'm guessing the 90s are heavy. 105. And then these are probably all Celios. 97. No, that's the first one. Okay, so this one's heavy. There were, what, 3 heavies, I think? 96 and 105 is insane. That's crazy. We just got to evolve these ones. That's like, thank you for the call out. I would have never thought about that. But it makes sense. What level do these things evolve at? I thought it was like level 30. Is it level 35? No way. No, it's not. It'd have to be like level 32 or something. Let's take Garchomp off the team. I need Snorlax. I need Snorlax and Machamp right now. Let's take Garchomp off the team for now. And then let's go fight Blissey, which is gonna hopefully give a good amount. Another tree. Need Snorlax for this. There's no way it's 35 for stage 2. This ain't Gen 5. If it was Gen 5, that would make more sense. Gen 3 is the generation where like Rowlet evolves at level 20 and then Curlia evolves at level 30. You know. Oh, there's a lot of shaky trees here. This is pretty good. 32, yeah, 32 would make sense. Double edge. Luckily for Snorlax, double edge, you only have to use 25 times. There's no like 70 because the bulk of the research is feeding Snorlax 50 times, which was a little tedious, but it didn't take super long. I love dropping in on them and getting the back strike. Spent a lot of time fixated on this game. You learn some things like trading the same Pokemon between you and a friend counts as catching more of that Pokemon. Oh, really? I've only traded like one time because my cousin... Oh, yeah, 32. Nice. I traded one time because my cousin found a shiny Machamp and he needed to evolve it to Machamp. Hello, you just beat the Teal Mask. Nice. The Teal Mask, in my opinion, was the better of the 2 DLCs in terms of like the story and lore and Pokemon. Link cable moment. Yeah, he didn't, so he was pretty early on, so he didn't like have a link cable and we were just there. So it's like, let's just local trade. Like I told him, I'm like, you can get a link cable item. Do you have that? And he's like, no, I don't. I'm like, okay, I'll just trade you then. That's how we got 5 of the difficult evolutions before MMOs. Dude, MMOs changed so much of this game. MMOs initially made me not like this game anymore, but I've gotten over it. All right, let's see. After all these 3 go in. I only had to do 1. Unless it just gave it to me all at once, which that's very probable. Yo, what's up, Echo? Welcome in. What am I doing? I never played this game. So I'm going for all... There's these like special giant Pokemon called Alphas. This is an Alpha Machamp. Look how big he is. This is an Alpha Snorlax. Look how big he is. I'm trying to get every Pokemon as an Alpha. And then on top of that, I'm trying to perfect the research of every Pokedex. So every Dex entry, there's these like tasks. And once you complete every single one of these tasks, it gives you a perfect Dex. So, like, I have, like, these ones, they say research level perfect 10. I'm trying to get that on every Pokemon, too. So we're working on Snorlax right now, and I need to just use Double Edge 15 more times. So I evolved these. I still need to catch a couple more heavy Spheals, which sucks. I have to defeat Celio now with rock moves. And give it food. I don't have to evolve. Wait, it says number I've evolved. I have not evolved the Celio though. I evolved 2 Celios. Does that actually count? That's crazy. Number I've evolved. You guys did not see me evolve Celio into Walrein. There's no way I would have this task completed. That's weird. I just evolved 3 Spheals into Celios and it counted for both of them. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, I can get rid of all these guys now. Because I don't have to evolve Celio, apparently. That's weird how evolving into it counts when that's not what it says, and 2, evolving it into its evolved form is what would count too. Like why would both of them count? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I'll take it, but it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so I won't need to evolve Clefairy. Yeah, that's very interesting. You actually really like MMOs. MMOs to me, when they like, I still have like a certain like negative opinion towards MMOs. They took like this game. I already had an issue with how broken the shiny rates for outbreaks were, and also that research level 10 essentially forces you to raise your shiny rates. So, but what I still liked about this game was that certain alphas and just certain shinies were so rare. Even if you got like research perfection and whatnot. But then MMOs came out and took like 90% of those rare Pokemon and made them common. And then it was just like, for me, it was like, well, what's the point of grinding? Like, it's the same feeling I have with Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's like when everything is so common, what's the point of playing the game? Like, there's no challenge to it. There's nothing to grind for. There's no challenge. Like, so that's how I initially felt when MMOs came out. It was like, all right, there's these really crazy cool shinies like Spiritomb and like the starters that are so hard to get shiny and it'd be so crazy if you got them. And then MMOs came out. It's like, oh, I guess these just are easy to get now. Like, you know, obviously not everyone has that same opinion, but that's how I feel. Like, I think rarity in collection games are very important. And in the modern games, they've been kind of getting rid of rarity. But it's a lot more extreme in Scarlet and Violet. Like, MMOs, like, there's still really rare things to get. Like, the Burmies are still really rare to get shiny. The Space-Time Distortion exclusives are really... I also completely I also completely forgot to check the MMOs because I forgot there was MMOs here. What's up, JG? Welcome in. Your art for the new video is pretty awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's like I'm one who believes that rarity is very important in games like these to keep the longevity of the game, to keep you interested in the game, engaged, and also just keep the game overall fun. And MMOs took a lot of the rarity out of this game. There is still a lot of rarity in this game, but it took me a while to realize that. Scarlet and Violet, it took the rarity out of everything, and there's like really nothing that's... And then like as the DLCs went on, they took even more rarity out. So it's like there's a reason why I like you never really see me playing Scarlet and Violet now. There's just nothing. There's nothing fun about it when nothing is rare. What the heck is this? You're trolling me with this, right? This is a troll. I do need to catch a couple of these to evolve them, though. Or I could just catch Chimchars and evolve those, right? Because that counts. Doesn't really matter, but I'll just go to the Munfer. This is wild. What is this RNG? 5 Wurmples all in a row? I should go over there and see if... I should go to at least the special one that's like at the top and just... Oops, all Wurmples. True. That's so weird. Research is a little broken. If research level 10 either was harder to achieve or didn't... I think the easiest thing they could do for like the next Legends game, if they're going to have research, is just make it so research level 10 doesn't raise your shiny rate at all. Research perfection totally should. Like, I think that makes sense. I think everything else is fine. It's just like the issue with research level 10 is that it's so easy to complete and you have to do it to like complete like certain tasks. Like, they essentially force you to raise your shiny rates. Like, you have to really go out of your way to keep things full odds in this game. Like, if you just so much as catch, like, 2 of a certain species of Pokemon just to, like, catch it and then get the evolution of it, that you're getting research level 10 for that. Like, that's just how it is. And I just... That's an issue. I have a problem with that. I don't agree with when they force you to play a certain way. And I feel like Game Freak hasn't realized that people enjoy shinies when they're rare, not because they're different color. So when they essentially are like, well, everyone needs to have easy shiny rates. It's like, no, I don't want to have easy shiny rates. It's okay if other people want them, but not everyone wants them. You should like have to go out of your way to get the higher shiny rates. How did that thing notice me, man? Also, I'm not hitting these trees. These trees are gonna just be Combi. They're always just Combi. What do don't I have to catch Chansey still? I have to do something with Chansey, right? Defeated. No, I don't have to catch him. Softball. I have to evolve. That's what I have to do. I have to catch. What I'm gonna evolve the. I'm gonna evolve the Happinies if I need to evolve Happinies, so. They really have 3 shaking trees in a row in the place that's like pretty much guaranteed Combi. That's cool. I got an Alpha Combi from a tree that was very disappointing. I think I just need 3. Very cool. I'm gonna check this one, because this one has the star. I'm just gonna KO a bunch of them with Snorlax Double Edge, because I need to do that. Get your shiny Celebi last night, now you can double hunt Partner Cat Pikachu. Nice. Good luck on that one. I still like one of my favorite shinies. I still hope that in like a future game, they give it a shiny model, but I don't think they will. I think they would have done it by now. Because they acknowledge that it exists. They make it legal in online play. It's just, for some reason, they like refuse to give it. a model and a sprite. Has everyone has Shaman in Legends Arceus if you have State or BDSP on your Switch? Did I miss something? Oh, who you're asking who has Shaman? Yeah, I have a few Shamans. I thought it was opposite. I thought Darkrai was BDSP and Shaman was Sword and Shield. Because I thought it was like the opposite of what I would have expected. Cherubi and Cherim are raring. Yeah, they're rare, but not worth going when I can just go to the Highlands and get them almost all the time in certain areas. It's just not worth it. I don't even need Cherubi to hop out of trees. I just need Cherim. They run easily. I'm okay if they run. I can KO other things. The only tree shinies you've gotten are Mailcombi and Wormadam. Getting tree shinies at all is impressive. They're like some of the rare shinies in this game. Especially the Wormadam. Wormadam is one of the rare shinies in this game. Because it has to be a female Burmy or specifically Wormadam, and you can only get them from trees. If you get a male Burmy, that's like, it's still cool as a Burmy, but if you evolve it, like Mothim's one of the more common shinies in this game. So you definitely want the Wormadam. That's like a crazy one. Don't tell me that's the Outbreak Wurmple. All the way over here. Like how you can craft ethers and elixirs in PLA using Lepa berries, but they are just worse than Lepa berries for the effort it takes to craft them. I don't like that, like, the higher level potions require the lower level potions to make them. I'm not a fan of that. Because it just makes it so that you'll never be using, like, super potions. Like, I never have super potions because if you have them, you just craft them into hyper potions. There's no reason to like, there's no reason for super potions to exist because of that way they're made. All right. Give me a new horde. There's another one? Where are these things? Is this it? Like, this is so far away. Okay, I was hoping for, like, alphas, but that's fine. Shiny Cascoon would still be cool if we got one. Like, max hyper potions are great, but you actually never need full restores. Yeah. Yeah, you never need any sort of, like, status healing thing. Because, as soon as your battle ends, you recover from it anyway. Which is kind of weird. I mean, it's nice, but yeah, it makes, like, status healing stuff obsolete. Especially because status is so different in this game too, where it's like you get put to sleep, or you get drowsy in this game instead of getting put to sleep. So essentially, like, it's like paralysis. Like, it's not, you're not just for 5 turns not gonna be able to attack. You just have to, like, push through it and then you're good once the battle ends. All right, we're done with Snorlax. Who's next? Oh, Paris is next. I have to use, like, Absorb on Paris, so I'll put Parasect on my team as well. Let's just, like, glide through all of these Wurmple outbreaks just to see if there's any shinies on the first set. Because there's not much time left of this outbreak. I think this one was also Wurmple, right? Those aren't shiny. And then it was one, two, okay, so it's this one that's also Wurmple. So crazy that there's this many Wurmple outbreaks all in a row. I need Munchlax. That's what sucks. Like, I'm not finding Munchlax outbreaks, but like, even if I do find one, it's gonna probably not give me a Munchlax. I don't think I have the right move. I think I need, it might be Poison Powder. Absorb and Stun Spore, okay. Olympus' status and healing could be useful at your Eternal Battle Reverie, but it doesn't allow you to use items anyway. Have you seen the Pokemon Emerald Shiny Living Dex Professor Oak's challenge? Is that one that's like run by a bot? I've been told about that. Does anyone have missing satchels? You've been trying to find as many you can for people. You're missing 3. I'm missing 1 satchel, but I mean the odds of you finding specifically mine are very low. On your brothers before? It's probably because you were on local play. Like you have to get in, you have to like load in the right like server, I guess, right? In order to even have mine show up for you. Mine's in the Coronet Highlands. By, where it was, I died to Stunky yesterday. He lives 16 hours away. Then how does that work? I feel like the odds of you, like out of everyone who plays this game, the odds of it like spawning in specifically your brothers are just so low. Like, I guess it's possible, but I can't imagine if I told you where mine's at, it would, like, you'd be able to find it. But I'll tell you where it's at once I can. Still missing all 3 of your satchels, your connection to online, and no one has found any of them. Sometimes it takes like a few days. You have Magikarp Splash Max from spamming status moves. Yeah, I did that while I was, It took a little bit after getting, the EVs done, but I got it done. I didn't even have to use Splash on my own Magikarp. You've seen Shiny Catherine's video? I'm pretty sure I found her satchel. Really? It's pretty funny. I'm just gonna use the Lepa Berry and keep using Absorb. It's crazy how much faster these researches go when you don't have to use strong or agile style and your move has more than 10 PP. Like, we're almost done with Absorb. I still have to do Stun Spore, but not like that's gonna take a while. Oh, I was gonna check how many Research Perfect I have after a Snorlax. Guess I'll do that. But I think I don't have Snorlax Perfect yet. I have to leave, so we'll wait till after I leave this area. Wasn't there... Oh, the other one's over here. Alpha Abra. Interesting. Find using the PP of every move with strong style, agile style can also expedite the process. Using all the PP of every move. Well, the issue is for a lot of them, you have to use like a specific move 40 times and then like strong, like sometimes it'll be like you have to use this specific move and this specific move 40 times, and then it'll be like strong style 70 times. So like, if you have to use all that 70 to 80 times, you might as well just use the moves that require strong and agile style, as opposed to just using everything. You'll get 2 for 1. Yeah, Alpha Abra is easier to catch because it doesn't delete itself after seeing you. You're well aware. Yeah, I definitely think it's faster to just use the move that it tells you to use, strong or agile style. Like, you gotta heal more, but you're getting the 2 for 1. Hello. What if that was shiny? That would have been crazy. Do you guys remember when Paris and Parasect were double weak to 3 different types? In Generation 1, for some reason, Bug is weak to Poison. So Paris and Parasect were double weak to Fire, Flying, and Poison type. Which is just wild. Why are you missing all these? Come on. Style cutscene does take a chunk of time every time you have to watch it. Yeah, but you gotta do it anyway, like, regardless, so. 80% accurate. 80% accurate means, like, 60% accurate. You'll get it more than half, but it won't be, like, that much more than half. 70% accurate means, like, 30% accurate. I love that being in a battle doesn't like have the timer go for the outbreaks. It's like it's about to clear up, and then it's like it's still going. Now we'll just heal now. Oh, I'm getting. Go. Just get out of here. In trying to perfect the dex entrance immediately after catching a new Pokemon, you're starting to think you should wait until you beat the game to do all that. Yeah, probably, because a lot of times it's like way easier. You have to like use certain moves and your Pokemon will be under leveled and it's hard to do that and they'll just keep dying. But if you go like later in the game, like there's certain Pokemon that you can just like easily just level up really fast. And then get them strong enough to use all their moves and stuff. So it's definitely better if you wait. Like you can just like if there's a Pokemon you need to use like a certain move, like Agile, Strong Style a bunch. It's like under level. Just like go to the Icelands and just catch a few Pokemon, and then you'll be making progress toward those Pokemon too by catching them, and then you'll level up your Pokemon. Stun Spore 40 times, man. Do you like that strong style does increase accuracy? Does it? I feel like it... Does it? I've never realized. I always miss them too, so it doesn't really matter. Despite show most bugs are poisonous, they're also very weak to man-made poisons. Yeah, but it was just like a really weird balancing thing. Alright, how many do I have research perfect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't need to count these until we get to Snorlax, because it literally just has the dex number right there. Snorlax is... Oh, I still have to defeat 2. We'll just say I have this one completed. So it's 52, because I can just do that really quick. 52... 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67 if you include Snorlax, which I'll just do that. We'll just do that now. Do I still have to KO the Bliss? I think I had to KO one more Blissey than Snorlax, so I should still... I think well, it's probably tied now, right? Let's see. No, I have to do 4. Oh wait, yeah, duh, because I did Snorlax. I keep KOing the Snorlax and then leaving, I guess. Because I was only 1 away, now I'm 3 away. No, I'm 2 away. Never mind, I only did it once. Psychic type being immune to ghost types in Gen 1. Wait, actually? I don't remember that. Psychic type being immune to ghost types? That doesn't make sense, because in the anime they acknowledge that Ash needs a ghost type to defeat Sabrina. That might be a Mandela effect. Oh, it's because of they don't have damaging moves. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's still super effective. Wait, what's the only... Yeah, the ghost types are all poison types, so they're weak to psychic. But that's always been a thing. That's just the Ghastly line is weak to psychic. Probably don't remember because Lick was the only ghost move in Gen 1, yeah. So Lick doesn't do damage in Gen 1? I'm confused. So like what's going on with that? I mean, I never used like Ghastly in Gen 1 because I just couldn't really trade. It wasn't really worth it. Oh, it was a programming error? Oh, interesting. The thing that really sucks about Gen 1 is that it's hard to like enjoy a playthrough of Gen 1 because every you could try to like pick like wacky there's 151 Pokemon in Gen 1. And you can like try to pick like a wacky team to do. And every Pokemon is just a pseudo normal type in Gen 1. Like it's so lame. I need these guys to evolve. Let's get Garchomp off the team. And let's take Raichu off the team. And let's take Cherim off the team. Our PC is full. We gotta start leveling up some of these guys. That's not what I wanted to do. No shinies yet. It's kind of crazy. I think it was it yesterday? I did find a shiny Drifloon off stream. I'll literally be streaming for like hours and get like actually nothing. And then as soon as I'm like off stream, I'll be doing it for like 5 minutes and I'll find like a shiny or an alpha I need or something. It's kind of funny. In Gen 1, you either have to learn Thunderbolt and Ice Beam or learn Body Slam to be decent, and all three of those were single-use TMs. Yeah, it's true. At least you could duplicate them. But yeah, it was like literally 90% of every Pokemon's best move was Body Slam. Like I was like on my team. For those who don't know, if you guys have seen my green team quest that I did for Leaf Green, that team that I picked was very reminiscent of my Gen 1 red team. Like my Gen 1 red team was like Venusaur, Nidoqueen, Kabutops, something else. And it was like Kabutops, a rock type. I never use rock types. Its best move, guess what? Slash. And then it was like, oh, this Pokemon, it was like Nidoqueen. Poison ground type. Its best move, Body Slam. Like it was just every Pokemon's best move was some random normal type move. And it was very annoying. So yeah, Gen 1 kind of sucks, low-key. I like the Pokemon, but the games are pretty bad. Thought about joining your stream yesterday, then Flip uploaded a video. Yeah, but you can watch a video anytime. I guess you can watch the stream. I private these streams though because they clutter up my YouTube studio if I don't. So you only have so long to watch my stream. You can watch Flip's upload anytime. I have to do this at some point. Let's just strong style bulk up. Big Machamp. I think it's funny how Quillfish is in the field lens, but it's not in that section of the dex. That's what I was really confused by that because I was like, I swear Quillfish was in the field lens by like Rominus Island. And I'm like, it's not in the decks here. There's also certain Pokemon that show up. This makes more sense because MMOs didn't show up until like a little bit later. But like there's certain Pokemon you get from MMOs in the Fieldlands that just aren't normally from the Fieldlands, like Spheal and Zorua. But yeah, like Quillfish, and then all of the Space-Time Distortion exclusives aren't in those regional dexes, but that makes more sense because they're technically not from those regions, but even though you do get them from specifically those regions. I only have to do 3 more Strong Style. That's pretty crazy. I'm also going to heal Paris so it gets more experience from the Blissey. Oh, whoops. That's okay. I think I'm still faster than this thing. And if not... No, I needed to use Double Edge. Why didn't you use Double Edge? Come on. Also, my Machamp has 300 HP. That's crazy. Chat shows up in the field line. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, there's a few. I can evolve this one. I might only need to evolve 2. Do you watch all his videos when they come out? Because it's right before work when you're choosing to be in your stream now instead of his? I see. I like Minecraft, and I've been watching Flip for a while because I like his hardcore survival like solo series. Just because it's like I've been playing hardcore Minecraft. I haven't in a while, but I have like a hardcore Minecraft world, and it's just crazy how like over the top you can make like a hardcore world in Minecraft. So he's been a great watch for that. But in terms of streams, I would tune into one of his streams, and it's kind of, for that kind of gameplay, it's hard for me to stay interested in a stream like that because it's a lot of just like planning essentially. You know? Alright, we'll put you on the team. I need to evolve some of these Gibbles, so we'll put a couple Gibbles on the team. Like, if I'm watching Minecraft streams, the interesting Minecraft streams for me are like the speed runs. Like, those ones are crazy. Perfected 2. So we're at 60... What did I say I was at? I already forgot. But we're on more than I said I was at. It's been a while, but did you get the shiny Mew yet? You're single hunting mine. You're at 8k. Encounters are so slow. I have not gotten the Mew yet. Once I finish perfecting the research everything here, then I'll get the Mew. We'll go back to Mew. But I'm like 10,000 something on Mew, like 10,700 or something like that. I just want to like, because when we hunt Mew, we wait for distortions. And I want to have like everything perfected. So if we're like, when we get a distortion, like we can find some like cool shinies and stuff. I always go to the wrong people. Give me a Munchlax Outbreak. You love his hardcore videos. You're loving the SOS SMP. I forget what the rules were for that, but I remember when he explained it, I wasn't like super interested. Tell me I just saved, right? I had to have saved. I think I have everything here perfect. I need to interact with my buddy in Pokemon Go. Have not done that in a minute. Anything good spawning? There's a cutie fly. I need that shiny. It's not shiny. I had no idea that once you catch Arceus in this game, you get like special music at the beginning. Because I remember listening to the playlist of this OST on YouTube, and this song came up, and I was like, I've never heard this. And I thought it had something to do with, like, you just have to wait a while. But no, it's like Scarlet and Violet, where, like, once you beat the game, you get, like, a different intro screen, which is kind of cool. So it's just, like, the main, like, Pokemon theme, but with the flute. Yeah, Cutiefly's been shiny in Go for a few months now. It got released like a few months ago, but it barely spawned. Like, I'm only 90 in on this thing. It's pretty rare. But this is the second event where it's been available shiny, so... I'll talk about Clutch. I'm gonna catch these Shroomish too, because they give good dust. This event released shiny Flabebe. All of the flowers. But you can only get 3 of them, depending on where you live. Alright, cool. You learned a lot about building from him in the Mythical Sausage. I've never heard of the Mythical Sausage. Their communities are really nice too. If you're stuck on a build, you post a picture and flips Discord and ask for device. Super nice. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the for me, I'm a pretty creative person. Not saying you're not. Like, I'm not trying to say, but like for me, I was like, what am I doing? I already know that I don't need any of these outbreaks. I will get inspiration from stuff, and then I'll try to do it my own way. And if it doesn't work, I'll just be like, all right, what can I do to make this better? Like, I usually... Which is honestly probably the worst way to do it, but it kind of gets me thinking outside the box. So, like, even, like, certain simple builds sometimes take me, like, a while to do just so I can get them right. Like, figure out what's working and what's not. Oh, I don't need to evolve that Monferno. That's a big Burmy. It's just not alpha. That had to have been, like, the stage below alpha, right? You got a yellow shiny yesterday. Nice. Yeah, yellow's my region. It would be crazy if you got, like, a white or orange one. Like, I've been seeing a couple of them, but, like, obviously there's no way I'm getting them shiny anytime soon. You slowed down playing Pokemon GO because you got married and you haven't gotten into playing it consistently anymore. I slowed down just because the game kind of just ran terribly. Like, even now, this current event could have been such a good event, but it's like, it's hindered by Niantic's greed. This event is, like, very mediocre because it's like, oh, new shiny Flabebe, that's cool. It barely spawns. There's a costume shiny Cottony, which is, like, just FOMO. And also, it spawns okay, I guess. Like, you gotta grind really hard if you want that thing shiny, and it may never come back because FOMO is great. And then it's like, then the elemental monkeys are spawning, and it's like, I need shiny Panseer, but they barely spawn. And then I find out later that if you buy the $8 ticket for Zarude, you get a lot more encounters for those Pokemon if you use Incense. And it's just like, it's so lame. Like, this could have been such an incredible event, and it's just, like, hindered by Niantic's greed and the way they run the game. And I'm just kind of over it. Like, I've been finding more and more lately that instead of, like, even when there's good, like, there's a lot of times where the events just suck, and then I just don't play, which, like, that happens a lot. But then sometimes, even when the events are good, I realize I just would rather do something else. And that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Like, if I went out and grinded this event, I could probably get, like, some good things. I just don't really have the desire to do it anymore. Because everything in Pokemon GO feels like a chore now. Oh, I don't need to use Strong Style anymore. Yeah, way too many ticket events. You go in the shop right now, there's like 5 tickets right now. Like, I cannot justify paying $8 for a mythical that's not even shiny. Like, there's no way. I didn't for Keldeo. They still haven't re-released Keldeo, which is a joke. It's just so stupid. Like, Pokemon Go had the potential to be the best Pokemon game of all time, and it's just severely held back by the companies. Like, the company just wants the game to, like, last as long as possible, and the way they're going about it is making it not as... it's not giving it the longevity it should have. They're just going about it a terrible way. Try so hard, but you have a hard time visualizing what you're building. I'm very good at writing a description, but you can't see what you want to make as you're making it. Well, when I've watched like Fwip's videos, I like his idea of taking like a screenshot of an area and then like kind of doing like a rough drawing over what he wants to do. That's kind of a good idea. And then also when he has like he like copies his hardcore world and then makes a creative version of it to like kind of mess around and see what he can do in some areas before actually like doing it in survival, which I started doing that, but I haven't done like a ton of it yet. Okay, I have to evolve one more Gible. That is so weird that it counts for both. I don't understand that, but I'll take it. What's up, Rowie? Welcome in. Okay, so I don't need any more of these. I can get rid of all these guys. And then for now, we should put Cleffa on the team. Those friendship evolutions are gonna be obnoxious, dude. There's so many friendship evolutions in this game, and they're just like, you can't just mass feed them berries in this game like you can in all the other ones. You have so many in-person raid passes, but you moved and you don't live near stops or gyms. Oh, that sucks. Rare candies raise friendship. Yeah, but they're like not really... You can't just farm rare candies in this game. They're not really worth... Unless I only need to use like 2 rare candies to max friendship or something. That's not really worth it. I only have like 30 of them. I thought I was gonna hit that Gyarados. Oh, what the heck? This tree has another thing in it. Let me check Machamp. Machamp, I just have to use bulk up 11 more times and then stun, and then I just catch and defeat. So I might just do that right now. Oh, so I should be good on... Yeah, I'm good on Snorlax and Monferno now. That was kind of crazy getting both of them like back to back. What's next in line? Oh, I'm working on Paris and Parasect. You can buy them with merit points or buy them from the guy in front of the Galaxy building. If you can get lots of candies for catching alpha. You don't get rare candies though. You get EXP candies for catching alphas. Also, how expensive are they from merit points? I can imagine they're probably pretty expensive. Does regular just EXP candies give friendship? Because I have a bunch of like small ones I could use, which might help. Any of the EXP candies work? How much do they give? Maybe I should look this up. Friendship, Legends, Arceus, Cerebi, Friendship Checker, Level Up +3, Faint -1, Gain Experience +1, Raspberry, Nanaberry, Peanut Berry, Ox, Power Guard, Dire Hit, Choice, Dumpling. Like if you just feed them that. Potion, Full Restore, EXP Candy S. Oh, EXP Candy L is +4. Huh. Or XL. Did I say L? But EXP Candy S is +1. Like, if I literally just gave it, like, 160. But aren't Pokemon Friendship set at 100, so I'd only have to give it, like, 59. It took you, like, 30. I have to do Tokapi as well. Dang it. There's so many Friendship evolutions in this game. Which, like, 90% of the time, you don't have to do them, but if you want to perfect everything, you have to do every single one of them. I'm using a Lepaberry for 1 bulk up, by the way. I wish this level 13 Burmy didn't do as much damage as it does to this level 48 Paris. Like, come on. And I miss so often with this 80% accurate move. And this thing never gets fully paralyzed. Just got an Alpha Unknown G, 2 more left of the Unknown. Wow, that's crazy. I still haven't really gone for the Unknown yet. See, the good strat is when you drop in on them. Oh, okay, it didn't work. It's fine. Maybe it'll use like Double Edge or something. Or Calm Mind. Oh, probably less because the level ups. That is true. But once you hit a certain amount of friendship, things give you less friendship every time. There's the double. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, good. I was worried that with the recoil would like kill it. Get out of here, Blissey. Get out of here. Now we can evolve Gible. Level 25 for Gible. Gabite. Good, the Machamp didn't see me. I usually have to fly a little bit out to like do that. Oh, these guys aren't gonna level up that much. They're level 61. I have 158 EXP Candy S. See, like I only have 1 XL and then I only have 31 rare candies. So unless I can just buy like a ton of these things, I don't know if it's like really the play. We'll put Tokapi on the team though. Wait, what do I have to do for Machamp? Oh, I'm done on Machamp. I have to like catch him and KO him and stun them. Okay, so Machamp's off the team. Machamp, you were very useful, but your time has come. Into the box. I guess I'll put Mamoswine on the team now, right? Because that I need to use Blizzard a bunch. Oh, do you know what I need to do that I never done? I need to get another Shaman still. Look at this. I'm missing a Shaman. I don't know if I might be able to get one on my other save file. But I have both the Enamorous. They're in Ultra Balls though, so they don't count for my like actual like home living decks. And then I got 2 of each of these guys. So I have all the Incarnate and Therian forms of those. I need one more Shaman still. That'll happen at some point. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this really easy thing, and we're gonna just stun Spore a bunch of Magikarp. But on the way, we'll work on these Clefas. Okay, Weirdier is a better play right now. It's very scary. I don't want to talk to you. I don't think I'm going the right way. That's fine though. There's plenty of trees to hit and rocks to smash. Since when does every Pokemon know Rock Smash in this game, right? Like, what's that? I'm not gonna make it. No. Okay, I kind of made it. You got shiny Pichu at an Outbreak? Nice. Haven't gotten any of them. The Pikachus I have registered shiny in this. These guys are from those Sword and Shield boosted odds raid battles, because they had like a boosted odds shiny Pikachu event for raid battles, and I was trying to get a bunch of max mushrooms, and I never connected to the internet, so I just like had that event for so long, and I got like 7 or 8 of those shiny Pikachus. So I was just like, all right. So I put them in this game just to like register the dex entry. Dude, this song is so cool. I love the song. Not this one. Not the Pokemon targeting you. The Field Late Night song. So good. Hello, hanging out for a while you cook dinner? Nice. How's everyone today? I'm doing pretty good. We just posted our Motorstoke Gym video. So check that out if you haven't done so yet. Actually, I guess check it out after stream. It's like a 37-minute video, which is funny because it was like a 48-minute video and I shaved like 11 minutes off of it. Just like on my second like run through, because I'm like, I'm just talking way too much. How many times do I gotta use this move? We'll just go until I run out of PP, because there's a good chance I miss a few of them too, and I think it's close to what I have. You will after stream? Nice. Guys, while we're fighting this Magikarp and doing absolutely nothing, I gotta show off what I got. I went to a local card shop last weekend, and there were some cool cards. I couldn't buy all of them because they were like, it's kind of hard to explain. But I like to collect all the different Dragonite cards there are, because Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon. And they had 4 different Dragonite cards to buy. 3 of them were on display. 1 was way too expensive, especially for like the quality it was. 1 was like listed or like not listed when they like have everything go through like a computer, and they like forgot to list one of them, which was I was kind of bummed about because it was kind of a cool card, so I couldn't buy it. And then 1 I bought, and then I bought 2 of them. But I gotta show you the ones I bought. It's pretty cool. I'll show off the less cool one first. But this, it's the, what's this, like Plasma Freeze? I forget what the set this is, but it's like the Cosmos Foil Promo Dragonite. It's not like the greatest condition, like there's scratches on the hollow and there's like some whitening, but it's lightly played, like it's not that bad. And it's kind of hard to show off, but there's like over here where my finger is pointing, there's like a swirl with like a big circle over it. It's like a swirl circle hybrid, which I've never seen before, which is kind of cool. And then the cooler one I got, this one, the OG Fossil Dragonite Hollow. And what's crazy about this one is that it was pretty inexpensive because it was listed as lightly played. And this thing is pretty much like, it's near mint. Like I was looking at this, there's like barely any whitening on it. There's like no scratches on the hollow. Like it is in really good condition for it being listed as lightly played. Like all of the other cards. So I'm like really happy about this one. This one's really cool. And it's not like the OG Dragonite. Like it's so cool. But like it was crazy. Cause I was like, all the other cards that were listed as lightly played were essentially like that other Dragonite I showed, where there's like a decent amount of scratches on the hollow, not a lot of whitening, but some whitening. This one was like really good. Like it wouldn't get like a 10 graded. I don't even know if it would get a 9. It would probably get an 8 graded if I were to grade it. But like lightly played, I consider to be worse condition than that. Unless there's like something on that card that I'm like missing that I'm not seeing, but I was like really inspecting that card and it's like, oh, there's some print lines. There are some print lines on it, which I don't know how much that would like knock down like a grade if I were to get it graded, but I did grade a Charizard with a print line on it and it got a 9. So I don't know how strict they are on print lines, but yeah, there's like, other than the print lines, it's like really good condition. Like it's so crazy. The video was so good. Thank you. All right, we're about done with this Magikarp shenanigans. Yeah, I was pretty excited about that. The other Dragonite card that I wanted to buy that they like didn't have listed, which was annoying because they had 2 of them on display, and I was like, I just want one of them. And they're like, oh, we can't sell this to you just yet because I haven't put it in the system. And I'm like, okay. But it was I think it was Supreme Victors was the set. It was a pretty cool one. It was from the Gen 4 era. And I think it was it would have been pretty inexpensive if they had it listed. They had it in their system. They like didn't have a price or anything on it. And then the one that was way too expensive was the Light Dragonite Hollow from Neo Destiny. It was lightly played and it didn't look like it was in like the best condition, and it was still like $130. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good on that. Like, I'm not spending $130 on a lightly played card. I'm just not worth it. All right, so Parasect. So we're on Pichu now. Well, we're on Parasect now. What do I got to do for Parasect? Spore, Venoshock, Strong Style. Okay. Spore. Okay, we got both of them. Spore. I don't have Strong Style on Spore yet. Dang. That sucks. Don't know what level it masters that. Do you have the Expedition Dragonite? No, I don't. The Expedition one, that's the one that has like a non-holo and a holo version, right? And it's like they're numbered differently. Like it's like with the fossil, I think. Actually, I could be wrong on that. The fossils might have different numbering because I have the non-holo, but it's in my closet. No, I think what it is, the Expedition Dragonite, there's like I think it's Expedition. I don't know how I could explain the artwork to you, but there's one Dragonite, and it was like after they started doing reverse holos, but they were still doing non-holo versions that were different cards, so they're like numbered differently. So there's a holo version, a non-holo, there's a holo version, and then a reverse holo of that one, and then there's a non-holo that's listed as a different card, and a reverse holo of that one that's listed. So there's two reverse holos that look identical, but they're different numbered in the set. So if that's the one you're talking about, I don't have any, but I think the non-holos are pretty inexpensive. You pay to master at the move lady. Every time I try, it doesn't work. So I don't know how that works. I've heard you can only master moves that are like not level up moves, but I guess I can check. There's a Dragonite non-holo 43 out of 165, which is like number H4. The holo is the expensive one. Yeah. And then the Neo Destiny one is only holo, and it's like it was $130, $138 I think, lightly played, and I was like, that's too much. Like I could probably find a near mint one. Like what I do when I look at like cards that I want to try to like collect online, I always just go on eBay, because sometimes you find some good deals on eBay. But what I do is I'll search like near mint, because a lot of times when people list things as near mint, they can't list them as like perfectly mint, because obviously that would be if they're graded. You have to list them as like mint if they say mint. You can't list something as mint and then have it like grade incorrectly. But so like most people will do like near mint, and there's like a huge range of what that could mean. Like some people will literally put like trash condition cards on, and then some people will put like flawless condition cards. Like I bought a full art Dragonite from like the Sun and Moon era that was listed as near mint, and it's like I guarantee it'll get a 10 if I grade it. Like it is in perfect condition. But yeah, so I'll just like search near mint online, and I could probably find like a light Dragonite Neo Destiny. It'd probably still be expensive for sure, but I could probably find one in better condition that's like either the same price or cheaper. Yeah, see, seems like Parasect doesn't know any moves I can help with. I'm pretty sure it's only if you want new moves. It's only those ones she's masters. You can't do level up moves. I always try that, and it just never works. I never have a reason to do that. Oh, you just buy these with money? I thought, wait. Rare candy's yeah, it's 1,000. So I can only buy 3 of them. Yeah, I have the Master Seed. I don't know if you saw, but I put 41 Master Seeds in my bag before going to doctor. I usually just sell Seeds of Mastery. I never use them because of that reason. Like you never really need to use them. I don't like teach my Pokemon special moves from her. that Charizard favoring too. I don't think they favor Charizards. I got a Charizard graded, and it was graded to be an 8 when it totally should have been a 9. I think sometimes they're harsher on Charizards because they get so many submissions for them. That's a level 76 Pichu. Okay, we're gonna have to put this Pikachu. No, we can just use the 78 for that. I didn't even realize that this Chingling was here. We don't need that. I'm probably gonna have to... I probably don't have to level up this guy. We will probably have to level up Kadabra pretty soon. So we'll just put Kadabra on the team. You didn't see you're getting ready for work? Yeah, no, I went and grabbed like 41 Seeds of Mastery. The amount of times I just talk to everyone besides the person I need to talk to before I do this is just silly. Who needed to evolve? Oh, Clefairy can evolve. That was so fast. Yo, that's awesome. For Pokemon Rumble, do you need to complete the Pokedex before shinies can appear? No, they can appear anytime. The only place they can't appear is the Battle Royale and the Lotto thing that you like buy them from. Those are the only times they can't be shiny. But like even from the very beginning, they can be shiny. As soon as you're capable of like you're capable of collecting them right from the beginning. All right, so I just need to evolve one Clefairy. And then I guess we'll put Alakazam. I'll put Abra on the team. We'll just put both of these on the team. That was fast for Clefairy. You have like 50 or more of every base to Neo Revolutions card. Other than the hollows, which you have maybe 2 of 5 each, and then you have like half of the base fossil cards first edition. I opened packs of first edition fossil, and I was trying to pull the Dragonite, obviously. This was before Logan Paul did his shenanigans, so like even like first edition old school packs were not that expensive. Like I kid you not. First edition fossil packs nowadays go for like $1,000 each. And the ones I bought to open were $20 each. $20. I bought like 5 of them. I pulled Kabutops Hollow, Raichu Hollow, and Haunter Hollow. And the Raichu graded to be a 9, which was cool. I was disappointed that the Kabutops graded an 8. And then the Haunter graded an 8, but I expected it because it had this nasty like dent on the corner. I don't think there's anything here I need. So yeah, you're perfect. I have all these perfect. So yeah, like before all the prices went crazy, I literally would like buy vintage packs and just open them like from eBay. Like I literally my Shadowless Charizard and my Unlimited Charizard, like I pulled them from packs. It was a wild time. I literally was just like, I want to buy some old school packs because they're not like crazy expensive, and I did, and then I pulled like the craziest cards. It would have been unreal if I pulled a first edition Dragonite. I wish I still had an opportunity to do that. I should have bought more, like $20 a pop. Okay, so what are we doing? Doing Parasect. I'll just do the Venoshock strong style. Chatting us gonna go down for you because you're walking to the bus stop. That's all good. Do we Spore first and then strong style Venoshock? Might as well. We can get both of them off each time. What's my favorite Pokemon game? My favorite mainline Pokemon game is Platinum. My favorite spin-off Pokemon game, it's gotta either be like Mystery Dungeon Between Red Rescue Team and like Explorers of Time, I've never played Explorers of Sky, so I know it's a better game, but I've never played it. And then the OG Pokemon Snap. There's an invisible wall here. Look at this. How is the Bidoof here? Is the other Bidoof just standing here and it's like being weird? I'm curious. Oh no, I can walk through it now. Oh, it must have moved, so there was a Bidoof there. Should start selling them. Your cards. I mean, I would sell duplicates. I wouldn't. I got rid of my original collection when I was a kid, and that's like my biggest regret I've ever had. So if you have duplicates, for sure sell them. But other than that, just hold on to them. I think Pokemon cards are cool, not because they have value. Like I don't really like the idea of just like turning profit for cards. Your best card is your 9th birthday Pikachu card that you actually won yourself. That's pretty cool. Like an OG one. That OG one is pretty rare, I think. And then the, obviously the Celebrations one's like super common. I have a bunch of them. Oh, dude, the other Cleffa can evolve. What are these things friendship set to? That was, I didn't even do any like friendship increasing things with this. It didn't even level up. Like, what the heck? Man, we're like flying through all this stuff. Dude, it's crazy how quickly these Bidoofs respawn. Should play Explorers of Sky, the best spin-off game. I'm pretty sure it's really expensive nowadays. But like the Time and Darkness are like pretty cheap. I missed. I guess Baniri's got to be on my team next, right? I should also stop recording because that was like a 48-minute recording. If I had gotten a shiny or an elf I needed, that would have been brutal. Let's go to the Shinx. The Shinx I can just go crazy with. I should look up what level Parasect masters Spore. Okay. Bulbapedia is not loading. Wonder, watch me like disconnect from stream. We'll check. Check this. Technical machines, egg moves. Wait, where's Legends Arceus though? There it is. Then level 40, so I need to level up twice. I feel like I always have issues with Bulbapedia loading. Whoa. Delayed reaction. It'd be so funny if that like put you to sleep and you're just like sleeping there the whole time. "100% accurate moves are great." My guy's not having a fun time right now. How am I not just passed out right now? I got hit by like 10 spores. Oh, that was supposed to be a strong style. No. How many times do I use Spore? Oh, I'm done with Venoshock. Wait, what? I'm on the wrong place. Oh, geez. I just have to use strong style a bunch. Oh, geez. Oh, that's not fun. I have to use 5 more spores, and then I just have to use strong style of like literally. I wonder if there's any moves I can learn. Absorb, stun spore, poison powder. Those have lots of PP. And I gotta heal again. Shanks! Get spored 5 times, and then poison powdered. I should just go to a Magikarp. This is 2. Imagine having both sleep powder and Spore on the same Pokemon. I don't have sleep powder though, but it'd be goofy if you did it. They're like, you can have Spore or worse Spore. What move should I use? Ah! Alright, well now we're done with Spore. Just gotta use strong style a bunch. Oh, I just used Absorb. What's wrong with me? I should have used all the other moves. I'm bad at this, I guess. That was only 8. I have to do that 5 more times. Whatever I have now, I have to do that times 5. You've made it to the stop. Now you wait for the bus. Good luck. Just... Oh, I can't stun Spore Shanks. I should just go to Magikarp. I feel like you should be able to paralyze electric types if it's like Stun Spore. You know, like if it's a grass move. I understand if you can't use Thunder Wave on them, but like... Stun Spore? Just because you're an electric type doesn't mean you're not getting covered with this like powder that's gonna make it hard for you to move. Definitely have to go to Magikarp after this. No, don't attack. Every time you attack, you'll actually get poisoned. No, don't do it twice. You're just killing yourself, Shinx. Not Shink. Fun fact, when we were children, we used to call Sheik from Legend of Zelda Shink. It's crazy stuff. Do you think the Shinx can see me behind this tree? You're on your cute charm file of Pearl and you're looking for a Pokemon to catch a bunch of and transfer up to Wonder Trade. Any suggestions? What'd be a cool shiny from Gen 4? That's just like pretty easy to find. A Metachamp would be pretty cool from Mount Coronet. What is this Outbreak over here? A Bidoof Outbreak? Really? Metachamp would be a cool one. What am I doing? I need to heal. I'm just thinking of like cool shinies that you could just like catch a bunch of. I'm just like kind of going through the routes and seeing. You've got post game, so all dongles. I'm not gonna know like what dongles are available. That's not something I know off the top of my head. Oops, never mind. All good. Magikarp Mr. Vesca is the fastest way to see Splash 100 times. I already have Splash 100 times though. Magikarp's already perfect. I just, anytime I need to use like strong or agile style and I can use status moves, I just go to Magikarp because it won't attack me. Post game. Oh, you know what's a cool set of Pokemon? In the right above the resort area, in that like tall grass, you can get like Volbeat and Illumise, which are pretty cool shinies. Those would be cool ones. Looks like a cool jet. Like if you said Pearl, so no Stunky. Stunky's not an option. Gible would be cool from Wayward Cave. That'd be a cool one. Things I'm like thinking of are like stuff that you can't just like encounter a bunch of.
This does put a smile on my face.
Yo, Ivan Mickey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. Ponyta would be cool. Ponyta would be a cool one. You can get Ponyta in a lot of places. Oh no, that's Diamond. I was gonna say Mime Jr., but that's Diamond exclusive. So if you get like something from the Trophy Garden, that's cool. Check your Trophy Garden. See if that works. Like if you get like something cool from that. Trophy Garden, Safari Zone would be cool too. You get like Skorupi or Krogunk or something. That'd be cool. Honestly, like low-key, like underrated Pokemon. I love Gen 4. Gen 4 is like super nostalgic for me. Dude, like anything like the Windworks from the Windworks, like Pachirisu, Shellos, EC Shellos would probably be cooler. But like Shellos, Pachirisu, or you get like Shadot from the place by Sunny Shore. A bunch of Skorupies would be really cool. Do you know what I should have done? No, I probably shouldn't have alternated. It wouldn't have made a difference. You can get Mantike from surfing above Sunny Shore, I think. Are there any like cool fishing encounters in Gen 4? You can get like Psyducks and stuff from like surfing too. There's some cool shinies. I love Gen 4, so there's a lot of like honestly like anything like Eterna Forest, like if you get Baneri's or like Budews and stuff, like I still think those are pretty cool. Remember when Volbeat Shiny was added into Pokemon GO with a global event? His first encounter with Shiny, you miss him. I got a couple of Shiny Volbeats. I have a perfect IV one too. I just need XL candy to max it out. I don't think I need a ton though. I need a perfect Illumise, but like regionals just don't spawn that much. Like the main regional I currently see is like Seviper, which I do still need, so it's like fine, but yeah. That was only 29. Are you kidding? There's an outbreak over here somewhere. It's over here, I guess. It's right here, apparently. Oh, it's a Stantler outbreak. That's crazy that Weird Ear can just spawn there. I didn't know that you could get, like, Hisui and Lilligant from outbreaks. I didn't know you could get the fully evolved starters from distortions. I found a Hisui and Typhlosion from a distortion, and I was like, what? Okay, that didn't work. What is happening? Why was my guy not throwing the ball? Pretty soon, we're gonna be like pretty much done with this. I'll probably just do like the legendaries on my own time. The legendaries not only take like the longest to do. I'm not looking forward to doing Azolf, man. Azolf, you have to use self-destruct like a bunch, or explosion or whatever. It's just like, luckily, explosion and self-destruct are just recoil moves in this game, but they do more than half. So you have to do that, like you can only do it twice before you have to heal every time. Main reason why you're playing Legends Arceus right now, your dad, he was in the hospital for 2 months and visited him February 1st. And you're stuck between playing Let's Go, Eevee, and Legends Arceus. Told you to play Legends Arceus. A wise man. Legends Arceus is by far the better game. Oh, he passed away earlier this month? I'm so sorry for that. I hope you're doing well. Is the Basque Legion you ride an alpha? Because I feel like this thing is huge. They probably just made it big so that you can fit on it. I should send out a Basque Legion. I actually have an alpha female Basque Legion. I need the male one. right, Magikarp, I'm gonna need you to not use Splash. Just keep looking around. Just keep looking around. Actually, I might have gotten it. Was I at 29? Unless I missed a Stun Spore, I might have gotten it. Well, I'll just do it till this Magikarp dies. Doing what I can. You plan on shiny hunting Eevee because it was his last partner Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Yeah, get that shiny Eevee. Are you hunting it in Legends? Eevee's kind of a hard shiny to get in Legends. I didn't realize how rare it is to find like Eevee outbreaks. Or are you just trying to get one in Go? Yeah, I have a feeling I'll just keep going until either I run out of PP or this Magikarp faints. See, like, that's 2 poisons right there. Used to work on a car at a local racetrack, and they're gonna put a sticker on the car for him. Oh, that's nice. Oh, speaking of stickers, I had someone email me about a sticker that I designed, and I have to follow up with them. I forgot. I have to remember. They like asked me about the this. My friend's dad commissioned me to make a boat decal for them, and he's asking me like what font I used for the name. But I definitely just like took a font and then made a unique style of it. So I'll have to ask them if they're okay. I got either I could remember what font I used. I don't know if they want it exactly the same, but I could just copy the text and then make it like a separate file. But I have to get back to them on that. Okay, we're on Pichu now. Wait, I only have to just evolve Pichus? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're on Pikachu now. I guess I gotta find a Pichu outbreak. Oh boy. We'll definitely use the level 78 Pikachu for this. You're gonna try to hunt Eevee in any game they're in. Oh, nice. Yeah, do like an Eevee generational quest. That'd be pretty cool. I'm doing a Dratini one. I haven't made much progress lately. But I did. You can shiny hunt Eevee in Gen 1. And then you can in Gen 2. Gen 3, you might... No, you can hunt it in Fire Red Leaf Green in Gen 3. Gen 4, you get a gifted one. They're like all gifts. I forget how you get it in Gen 5. Gen 5 might be weird. Thundershock and Thunderbolt. No strong or agile style. You'll love to see it. There wasn't a Pichu outbreak here, was there? I need a Pichu outbreak. I don't think there was. I feel like I would have known. But we'll check again. Nope, no Pichus. Also, why are there no outbreaks over here? It's kind of weird. I gotta find Pichu, man. I gotta evolve 2 of them. You have Let's Go, Sword, Shining Pearl, you think, Legends Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet. Okay. So Let's Go, you get it on the bicycle route, but it's rare, so you probably want to catch combo it. Sword, I think it's more common in one of the games has Eevee more common, one of the games has Pichu more common. But I think it's overworld, so like you can still like kind of run in and out. It's like the route south of Turffield with like the Pumpkaboos and the Milcery and stuff. And then Shining Pearl, you get it from, there's a girl, it's the same as like Diamond Pearl Platinum. There's a girl in in Pastoria, I think, that gives it to you. Or I'm misremembering. It could be Heart Home. And then Scarlet and Violet, I think they're just wild. You can get like outbreaks for them by what's the town called? The normal type gym town. I forget what it's called. Do you guys think Pichu can outbreak here? I actually need to check to see if there's like a Rowlet outbreak though. You have Rumble on the 3DS that you got but you haven't played. You cannot get shinies on the Rumble. The only Rumble you can like hunt shinies for is the Wii one, the original one. Dude, why is Mai in a different spot every time? Rowlet. Not only do I need the shiny, I needed alpha. Anything else? I need alpha? No. No. Still think I need to defeat a Gabite, but at this point, it's fine. Please just be, not that. That's not what I wanted. I can't attack this thing. I was hoping it was gonna be a Burmy. Burmy's not ground type here. That was very against girl playing video games, and we were poor, so you could never play the earlier Pokemon games. That's too bad. Yeah, Pokemon games are, the older games are way too expensive nowadays. You can at least get like emulators and stuff, but there's a shiny. Oh, it's shiny Rowlet. This is the only shiny of the Rowlet line I need. I had the other two. I was hoping I'd get this one. Cuz I had two Decidueyes and a Dartrix. Sweet. Now I just need an alpha, so I have to like KO these guys. Oh, they run away. Shoot. All right, let me stop recording, and then we'll add that to the alpha challenge. Thundershock. So these guys unfortunately run away from you. Oh, that was a Dartrix that spawned in. Don't run. No! Too bad. No, I wanted to throw at the Rowlet. Game, man. Got a copy of X, I think, of the 3DS. You forgot about the console. And it died, and now the game doesn't work. Wait, the console died or the game died? How does the game die? New here, good luck on the resource completion. Currently shiny hunting Latios. You get during the story of ORS. You have to suffer through 3 minutes of cutscene and battle. That's a tough one. First of all, where the... Oh, there it is. Like, first of all, I didn't know that you could, shiny hunt those. I thought they were shiny locked, and then later I found out you could hunt them, and then, like, even later I found out that it's, like, a really obnoxious shiny hunt because of the cutscene and the battle you have to do. That's a crazy one. Good luck. DS died. But the game died? How did the game die? That's so crazy. Wonder if there's just something wrong with it. Well, no alpha Rowlet. Unfortunate. I guess I didn't save. I have to defeat like a couple more of these guys, so we'll go over here. And then I'll probably go to that that Chingling. I could not think of the Pokemon's name. I'll go to that Chingling outbreak too. Wait, is this a Stunky outbreak? It is a Stunky outbreak. Wait, hold on. What do I gotta do for Stunky? I have to catch them and defeat them with ground type moves. And evolve one. Well, let's catch them. No way. I'm not close enough. Oh, I don't have to catch anymore. Okay. I have to defeat them with ground moves. But I have to defeat more of them in general. So we'll just do like Thundershock on this one. And guy, you picked Shiny Mudkip for your Shiny Dream Team. You can one-shot see Magma Grunts using Surf. Oh, that's good. I think some people when they do that hunt, they like will like catch like some water type. Oh, I don't have Garchomp on my team, do I? I need to put Garchomp on the team. What level does Stunky evolve? I'm just gonna grab one. Look at that. Full Rowlet line shiny. Let's go. All right, Baneri, you're getting off the team for now. Baneri, off the team. You just didn't make the cut. Can you imagine if Luxray was shiny? That'd be so crazy. Okay. I'll run that. Highlands. Defeat. I have to defeat 3 with dragon moves. That's it. But we're gonna hit them with a back strike because they just destroy my Garchomp every time. $34? $34 what? Did I miss something? Whoa, what? It just attacked behind itself. That was crazy. I gotta use 100 strong style on Garchomp, bruh. That is just obnoxious. That's obnoxious. It just keeps spawning. I'm gonna go to that, oh, that's the evolution of Stunky. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, did I put, I didn't put Stunky on the team, did I? Oh, well. We'll get it at some point. Alright, get me out of here. Isn't there a shaky tree right here? No, I'm just crazy. I'm gonna go to that. That Rotom outbreak, because it's got a star, and if we get an alpha shiny, that'd be so cool. don't know why I'm jumping, but it's kind of fun. Now I'm putting the Stunky on the team. We're getting rid of Abra for now. And then we're going to this Outbreak. And I should probably start working towards Tokapi. Alpha Bronzor. Alright, we gotta hurry on the Rotom Outbreak. I think I'm just gonna try to use Garchomp on these guys, and we'll see how far we can get. I think these guys attack you. Oh, apparently they don't. I think they do when you start catching them. Yeah, see? Now they're angry. Since you're there, check all the shaking rocks by the Celestica ruins for the primal path. Is that for Nose Pass? Five Bonsly out of rock. Oh, Bonsly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Bonsly. I think I've seen Bonsly hop out of a rock one time, and I was like, this thing hops out of rocks. I was like blown away. Guys, I'm almost a fifth of the way done with Strong Style. This is ridiculous. This has to be, if there's more, there's no way there's gonna be a Pokemon that's more than 100 Strong Style. There's just no way. I want to get both of these guys. I don't know why like that one doesn't stay. They were both mad at me. Go to the Cobalt Coastlands, check the trees by the Diamond Guy's house. The only Apom. Oh, I have gotten Apom out of trees. Yeah, but I'll probably need more. Well, Stunky can evolve now. I missed? That's a thing? What? Now I have to heal. Or use a Leopard. Is Outrage just not 100% accurate in this game? Or is it somehow... It's not foggy. Well, there's probably going to be another Outbreak, so I gotta... Alright. New Horde. Let me get my Leopard situated. Oh, I just evolve Stunky. Alpha, give me a shiny. All right. I'm a little... How are these guys not noticing me? All right. Are they all gonna be in battle, or is it gonna be like the other ones? Okay, they're all in battle, which is... This is kind of scary, because they're level 82. Oh, and they go faster. Oh, no, don't use Shadow Ball. Oh, that's... Use Thunderbolt, guys. Thunderbolt, what you want. No, they know better. These ones know better. Swine. Hey man, if we're gonna have to do some stuff, we're gonna have to do some stuff. No, don't Shadow Ball. Oh, come on, man. How fast are these things? Okay, Blizzard. I wish Blizzard could just hit all of them. That did not even come close to killing. It's crazy. Forgot you can use berries on your Pokemon in Legends Arceus. This is the first time seeing it. You can use berries on Pokemon in like any game. Any game, like that's what they're made for. It would have been weird if you couldn't use them. Alright, I'm gonna have to do back strikes on these guys. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the Rotom deck says. Thundershock, Strong Style, Agile Style. Okay, cool. So these guys, I mean, they have a chance of using like Strong Style, Agile Style. Oh, am I getting hit by that? I really was hoping I could hit a back strike on that. Good thing it's telling me they all like are filled with a might. Come on, I need you to. There we go. Missed a bunch because of Indecided Kids redeeming tickets. Maybe Outrage is the play on these guys. These guys are kind of really high level. Oh, come on. This is just tough. Joys of running an arcade. That's all good. We got one shiny, but we did need the shiny. It was a shiny we did not have. Oh, I still get knocked over by that. I dodged it though. What? I was right behind it. I think this is just gonna be like impossible. These things, dude, why did all of the non-alpha ones just use Thunderbolt? These ones are like, nope, only Shadow Ball. That's all we're using, Shadow Ball. Just gonna Strong Style Outrage. Good luck with the grind, thank you. It's not even enough. Not enough. Hey, at least they're using Agile Style, am I right? I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna run and we'll just try to like catch some of them with jet balls. These things just cannot get caught with jet balls apparently. These things just... Alright, we caught one. Oh, and good thing I'm too far away, so this one didn't spawn in. Oh, okay. Cool. Wow, that's crazy how high level those are. Oh, that's the alpha, okay. Oh, okay. Found that Alolan Shiny Raichu, 30,078. Nice. Congrats. Doing your first Sandshrew next. Nice. Good luck. Playing Pokemon Pinball, Ruby Sapphire while watching and waiting on customers. Nice. It's on theme. It's on theme. Alright, I have to use Thundershock and Thunderbolt. There's gotta be Pokemon I need to KO with water, with electric moves that isn't Gyarados, because I already did Gyarados. So let's see. I'm guessing Coastlands would be like a good one. Defeated with rock moves, fighting moves. Fairy, rock, which I have not done that. Defeated. Oh. Nope. What the heck do I have to defeat with water move or with electric moves? What do I have to do for Gyarados? Bite, Hurricane, Strong Style. Fire moves. Grass. We already got that guy. I'm pretty sure we have all these now because these are all Fieldlands. Ground moves. I mean, that makes sense. Let's see. Grass. Oh, I have to defeat Octillery. Where do I get Octillery that isn't the alpha? Oh, and Chatot. I gotta do Chatot too. Okay, Chatot, Octillery. Chatot, Octillery. Mantike, and probably Mantine. One of those. Tentacool and Tentacruel. Okay, cool. No pun intended. Alright. So Tentacool, Tentacruel, Mantike, Mantine, Chatot, Octillery. Alright, we're going to the Coastlands, baby. Why is there outbreaks here? Why is there outbreaks here? Why are there outbreaks here? Maybe we'll get a Tokapi outbreak. I need Tokapi. I always go to the wrong person every time. I'm just like, outbreak. I need info. Talk to the first person I see. All right, what do you got for me? Munchlax. Tokapi. Tokapi's good. Growlithe's good too. Do I need to catch Cleffa still? Definitely gonna go to the Growlithe. Growlithe and Tokapi. Yeah, on a more serious note, you need to go hard on Pika exclusives just to set up Let's Go EV grinding for the Alolans and their exclusives. Yeah, true. You can use Go at least to get the exclusives registered. Also need to do Machamp, Ghastly, Aberline. Are you talking just find them shiny or like just register them? Because if you just need to register them, you can use Go because there's no like trade evolutions in Go. Going to hunt them shiny to register. Oh, okay. Just wondering, is the Beldum you get as a gift after you complete ORAS shiny huntable? I think so, but I don't take my word for it. I'm not like super familiar with the ORAS shiny locks. But I think it's mainly just the legendaries that are locked, like Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Deoxys. Where's Growlithe? Caught without being spotted while they're sleeping. We'll do that later. Defeated with water. Caught. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Oh, he spotted me. These guys are oblivious. I'm out here going crazy with this Arcanine. Okay, they can spot me now. I still need to catch a lot, though. And I'm going the wrong way. You have someone to trade? Oh, that's good. You use home to move them and then remove them back from home. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, there was a Tokapi outbreak over here. Shiny locks, gotta love them. Yeah, shiny locks are so annoying. All right, what do we got for Tokapi? Tokapi, there's a lot we gotta do here. Caught without being spotted. I got the one that was sleeping already. It took forever. And then small ones. And then this one's just caught. And then while they're in the air. Where's the one that's flying in the air? What area is that? Is that Meyer? Oh, it's Meyerland's. Never mind. I know what it is. I've seen it. Oh, Alpha Tokapi, I need that. I need Alpha Tokapi. Yes. That's a good one. Oops. Got Alpha Tokapi. I need 2 more though. I haven't gotten any of the other ones. That Tokapi is drowning itself. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that Tokapi that's drowning itself. Okay, we caught all of them. How many do we need to catch without being spotted? More than that. 10? Well, this one I have to have it spot me. I can't throw a ball in it when it's underwater. No way this works, right? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, run out of the water, please. Thank you. I'm sure that spotted me, so it doesn't really matter. It also broke out. Okay, you know what? Just get out of here. Thank you. There should be another Togetic somewhere too. I think it's just like glitched out. You have to like completely go out of range of the outbreaks and then go back so that it like respawns them in the middle, because they'll like wander off so far and you won't be able to find them. They'll be like underwater. See, and there's the Togetic. I knew there were two. That's fine. Okay, it's gone. All right, well, that was still successful. We got an alpha Tokapi that I needed. I still need 2 more. Nice. And now I gotta add this to my counter. 271. What are the chances of getting you to draw you a Sugimori star? You as a Sugimori star as a professor? You would have to pay me for that. So the chances are high, but I would charge for it. Your issue is keeping track of the dates on your Switch as well as finishing Scarlet Violet. Yeah, it gets tough with like all the events they do in Scarlet and Violet. Bro, why have there 2 alpha Shellos here? How is it when it's like a Pokemon I need alpha, it's like crazy if one shows up as an alpha, but then I'll just casually find 2 Shellos? I think finishing Scarlet and Violet is the better play at the moment because your last grind will take a lot of date skipping for gold, for leaf stones. Loading up Scarlet and Violet and finishing the stupid outbreak so you can get eggs, Pokeball stocking done. Yeah. Alright, let's... I might need to hold on to these Growliths, so we're gonna do that. For now. Because I'll probably have to evolve some. It'll help with catching Arcanine. I doubt I need this many, but it's fine. I need to evolve Tokapi still. I need to evolve like 2 more Tokapi, so... And this is the alpha, which I believe goes here. Yeah. Dude, I hate the organization of the PC in this game. I really hope it's not like this in Legends ZA. There, so now Tokapi's there. And then we don't want this. All right. Oh, and I can get rid of Skuntank. Let's get rid of Skuntank. Put one of the Tokapis on the team. And now I gotta just like use electric moves on a bunch of Pokemon. I think it's Evolve 5. Yeah, I mean, I'll just hold on to them until I get to them. Or if I, like, decide I want to look at it now. I have to find... Tentacools... Mantikes, Mantines... Those are probably Remoraid's, right? Yeah, I think those are Remoraid's. There's a Mantike. I don't know why it's so glitchy throwing your Pokemon out in battle on Basculegion. I did all these without MMOs, so it burned in your skull. Yeah, the MMOs help a lot, like for all the alphas. Originally, I thought MMOs were broken for alphas. They're just kind of convenience. They're more so broken for like certain species of Pokemon shiny. Come on. Come on. Oh, hey. Look at you. Mantike's getting away. Oh, that didn't kill it. It's fine. It's honestly better. We need to use Thunder Shock a bunch. You're at 20 unknown shinies, 0 or alpha. Are you... Wait, but that has nothing to do with the MMO update. Because unknowns are like crazy rare MMOs. Oh, you're not who I want to see. Unknowns are like crazy for MMOs. Or they're not. And you're... Like, that's just crazy luck. Because the best way to get like the alpha unknown is to... just do runs over and over. Like, just keep sleeping in a tent. And then like catching all of them in the ruins. Unknowns are not crazy rare. Yeah, but like you're not gonna get your alphas from MMOs. Like it's pretty hard to do that. Like you would have to specifically get like a special unknown outbreak that specifically gives you like alphas. And I've just never seen that. Like I've only seen a handful of unknown MMOs. It's like your best bet is to just do runs. Like go into Solaceon Ruins, catch all the unknown or have them run away, and then sleep in a tent until like the next day. And then just do that over and over again. We're gonna do Thunderbolt on this one. That still didn't kill. I'm down for it using like strong style, agile style. I'm not down for it one-shotting my Pikachu though. That's not fun. Oh, time to just heal Pikachu. You've had a lot of those. You've done thousands of Myrlin runs. Like, you're more likely to get alphas than shinies. How is that not a backstrike? Oh, this one healed. Wait, it's keeping its guard up. What? Since when do alphas keep their guard up? No way this thing runs, right? I mean, it just kills me anyway. Let's just go into like Kadabra will die, and then we'll heal Pikachu and then finish it off because I have to defeat these with electric moves. You have about 4 alphas to a shiny, not including MMOs. Since when can alphas just run away from you? Is that like an oversight? I was under the impression that it didn't matter what Pokemon it was, alphas just don't run from you. Like, what is that? Get over here, Mantine. I don't know how these aren't backstrikes. You've only seen Basculin do that. Even Alpha Basculin, I've never seen an Alpha run. Ever. I didn't know it was possible. That is just ridiculous. What's happening here? I am trying to find all the alphas in Legends Arceus and also perfect the research of everything. So right now we have to use like Thundershock and Thunderbolt on Pikachu, and we also have to defeat a bunch of Pokemon with electric moves, so we're kind of like doing that 2-for-1. What's the next shiny? Like the next full odds hunt I do? It'll probably be off stream, but I'll probably go for Psyduck and Gen 3. Once I'm done with this research perfection thing, I'm going to weren't there 2 Mantikes? Once I get the research perfection thing done, I'm gonna go back to Mew and Bidoof on stream. I swear there was another Mantike. I guess it's not there anymore. Okay, there should still be Tentacools I can get, though. Over here. Okay, so why it's not a backstrike, you hit the water, not the Mantine, to realize the Pokemon from the ball triggering the battle. Yeah, but it looks like I was hitting the Mantine. I wonder if it's just because it coasts over the water, it just counts as water. See, like, that one should have counted, but it could have just been the angle, but I've had, like, worse angles work, so. Dude, I can't believe we had an alpha Mantine just run from us. What the heck is that? Okay, this is where Tentacools are usually at. Is that another Mantike? No, that's a Quillfish. There's a Tentacruel. What's this one? Another Mantike? No, it's a Tentacool. Okay, that's fine. Water physics really awful in this game. The riding Basculegion is kind of janky in this game too. See, like, it doesn't even throw the ball half the time. Like, and now I'm like all the way over here. You hated this map because of it? It's better than Scarlet and Violet. I'll say that though. Scarlet and Violet, even though the mechanics work, just the amount of lag you get makes it unplayable. With all the Veluzas, it's awful. How many more times do I gotta do this? Oh, I'm done with Thundershock. I just gotta use Thunderbolt now. I didn't see it tell me I completed that. Scarlet and Violet was fine until Teal Mask when they locked the camera. But no, I'm talking about the water mechanics. And also, no, Scarlet and Violet was not fine. Scarlet and Violet was terrible from day one. There was just recency bias. Scarlet and Violet, I had a lot of issues with, even from day one, but I didn't, like, straight up hate the games because of recency bias, and now I just straight up hate the games. Zero out of 10 quality of life change. Yeah, that was really weird that they made it so before the A button got rid of the UI, so you could, like, take videos and cool, like, better screenshots and stuff, and then they just, like, went and made it so that A takes a screenshot when every Switch controller has a screenshot button on it. Like, that just made no sense, and then they never reverted it. It was really weird. I don't know why they did that. Even in Legends Arceus, it literally just tells you, like, hit the screenshot button to take a picture. What was the other thing? Oh, Chatot. I gotta KO Chatots with electric moves too. Now hunting water stuff is You meant the water was bearable? In Scarlet and Violet? The waters remain the same. It was always bad. They didn't make water laggier in Scarlet and Violet. They just didn't make it less laggy. I mean, you used to be able to see under the water pre-camera change. See under the... Your issue is completely different than anyone else's issue then. The camera change was a bad change, but not because of the water. It was a bad change for, like, every other reason. Finneon, I think you gotta use grass moves. Who's targeting me? It's you. I ran right into that. I mean, it made it Tynamo and Finneon impossible to tell. Finneon? Finneon's an obvious shiny. Tynamo, I get. Finneon goes from blue to orange. It's like the complete opposite color. It's like a brownish orange. It's not like super vibrant orange, but it's still very obvious. I mean, it's no secret if they keep doing Overworld, they have to make the sparkle show up in the Overworld too. They gotta do it like Legends. When Finneon is 15 feet under the water, the shade is hard. See, that's just poor mechanics though. Like, I will die on this hill. Like, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of Overworld shinies and stuff, like, Scarlet and Violet just also implemented it really poorly. Like, the mechanics in Scarlet and Violet are very poorly, not well thought through. Just not good mechanics. I'll agree with that. It's like Pokemon that are in the water. Like, if you're gonna have underwater Pokemon, do fishing encounters. Like, just have fishing encounters. Don't make it so you have to look under the hard to see water in a game where the shinies don't even sparkle but show up in the overworld. Like, that's just stupid. And then the spawning mechanics, like it just causes you to fail shinies all the time. The lag, like dude, hunting Dondozo for the Jumbo Mark shiny was the most rage-inducing thing I have ever done in a Pokemon game. The most rage-inducing shiny hunt, I should say. I'm so glad I missed that. Oh no, is it turning foggy? Shoot, I'm gonna miss these attacks now. Finneon was the most rage-inducing. For Dondozo, it's like the poor spawn mechanics and despawn mechanics. Like, every flaw in the spawning and despawning of Scarlet and Violet is on display when you shiny hunt Dondozo. It just is. Dondozo's so big that it touches the despawn border easier than most Pokemon. So, you don't have to be that far from them to despawn. It just really displays how the despawning of Pokemon, the radius should be bigger than the spawn radius. The lag from the lake is annoying. Just like, it's just like so poorly implemented, like that whole system. You got so lucky with Dondozo. I got lucky with the Mark. It took me like right at odds to get the Mark on the Dondozo, but I had been counting like previous stuff. So like Dondozo really only took like 30. But it was like, I would literally like on average fail half of the Dondozos I saw shiny. Just because of how bad the mechanics were. I missed. a lag rage induced shiny go for the white masculine in Kitakami? Why is that lag? Was I supposed to catch this thing sleeping? It looked like it was sleeping. Isn't the white stripe masculine in Kitakami like in a small pond in the forest? You didn't notice the lack of fishing until someone pointed out to you, and I was like, holy crap, you're right. Well, fishing doesn't work in a game like Scarlet and Violet. When everything's overworld, fishing just isn't a mechanic that works. Like, it's like, guys, I don't like overworld games more than just because of shinies. Like, a lot of the established, like, well-made mechanics in Pokemon just don't translate well in an overworld game like these. That's why we don't have fishing encounters in this game or in Scarlet and Violet. It's why shiny sparkles in these overworld games have had 3 different interpretations of them. You know, like every overworld game, there's no fishing encounters. There's no fishing encounters in Let's Go. There's no fishing encounters in Legends. There's no fishing encounters in Scarlet and Violet. Like, now I will say I don't like that you can't use out of battle effects for abilities, but that might be more of a sandwich thing and not an overworld thing. So I'll give that one the benefit of the doubt. But, like, there's just so many mechanics that are either poorly translated in these overworld games or just non-existent. Like, Pokérest doesn't exist in Scarlet and Violet, or Let's Go, or Legends Arceus. Why? Because you don't have to encounter the Pokemon to see if they're shiny. So, if you try to get, like, if you were to just, like, how would you hunt Pokérest? You'd have to run into every single Pokemon in the overworld that you could, and that just wouldn't make sense. So that's why it's not in those games. Average is 15 FPS for you. 15 FPS seems pretty good for Scarlet and Violet, not gonna lie. I have to do 20 more Thunderbolts. All the water is so bad. In Scarlet and Violet or in any overworld game? I mean, it's definitely done best in, like, Let's Go, but I don't think the water in this game is bad. I think it's just the Basculegion mechanics are a little janky. Hello? Why can't I... What's go? This thing's not actually here. What the heck? Taking a break from the Origin decks? No. I just don't. I've never rushed into the next gen, and also I do a lot of off-stream stuff for that. Guys, I uploaded the Origin decks last week. Like, what more do you want? There's another Alpha Tokapi? Are you kidding? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope this thing... No, it's not going to run away in water, in rain. Alright, we got 2 new alphas we needed. Apparently it didn't spot me as well, which is crazy, because it totally did. Yeah, I'll say this every time, because I hate to put you on the spot, Sceptile, but, so many... Like, I don't know what more you guys want from me with the Origin decks, but they take a while without even having to make them into videos. And I constantly get comments on, like, when's the next one coming out? When's the next one coming out? And it's like, I just posted the last one. Like, what more do you want? Most recent Origin video was in your YouTube recommendation 2 nights ago. You watched the playlist as you fell asleep. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Is this the same... That's the same glitchy one. Since then, a lot of your videos have been popping up. Nice. No! I guess I'll tag you. It's fine. People are so used to Scarlet and Violet. Everything's so fast. That is not what I want to do. Oh well. We still have to defeat them with electric moves. That should have hit it. Like, it was over the water. Sorry, didn't want to come off as ungrateful. You love her content. Or next one. No, it's all. That's why I decided I didn't want to like put you on the spot. But like, there's a lot of people that just constantly ask like I had someone ask me about like the Gen 7 living decks like a day after I posted the Gen 6, and it's like, do you honestly think I'm getting Gen 7 up by now? Like, there's just no, it's not realistic. They take a while to make, and you guys have to realize that the hardest part about making those videos is making the videos. It's not just like catching all the Pokemon. Like, it takes a while to catch all the Pokemon on its own, but like then I have to like edit all the videos and stuff, and that takes so much longer. And I guess just people don't realize that. And I just like, if I were to just only do like origin decks, first of all, like, and I'm not saying you, but there's other people. I'm just like, I don't know what, like, I'm genuinely worried that once I'm done with the living decks challenge, that I'm just gonna lose a bunch of subscribers, because it feels like so many people, that's all they care about on my channel. Like, I'll post like a different video and then people will be like, wait, when's the next origin decks coming? And it's like, is that all you care about? People don't do content creation, don't realize how hard it is. And I bet this isn't your full-time job. Yeah,
this
no, it's
does
not.
Put a smile on
Feels
my
like
face.
it. Cascade, thank you for the follow. I say it feels like it, not in like a really bad way, but it's like, it's a lot of work. Saw some people during the origin mark living form decks, which is just crazy. They only have Kanto Game Boy marks. Also have them the same ones with Gen 5. Wait, you're saying like, are you saying like people just go for every Pokemon with every mark? Every like origin mark? Yeah, I've seen people do that. The thing is, like, there is a crazy difference between like what I make for content and then like what is done on my free time. Like, most people, if you're going for like a living dex on your own time, I would imagine it's like every night when you're like winding down, watching stuff like TV or whatever it is, you're probably just grinding Pokemon games, like just doing that. But for me, like, I have to be like sitting at a desk, like recording it all and then editing it all and stuff like that. Like, it's a totally different experience, and I don't think people realize that. Like, if I was just doing the origin decks on my own time and not making videos on it, I would have been done with it a long time ago. You know? It's just like a whole nother like set of grind and like what I have to do to like edit the videos and like record all the videos and stuff. Also, I can't believe I got another alpha. Wait, what? Did I add the last one to the video? Hold on, there's probably gonna be audio here. Hold on. Oh no, there's not. Okay, no, I did add the last Tokapi. So this recording's a new recording. I just have to add it to the counter though. 272. We got 2 of the Tokapis, which I have to evolve one. How many Tokapis do I have to evolve? I have to evolve 1 more Tokapi, so I probably should just not worry about this one. And then just evolve the one that's higher level. No, I'll probably evolve the lower level one. Which one do I have to use moves for? I should probably like really think of this through. I have to use Draining Kiss, give it food, and then catch 2 more without being spotted. This one I have to use Air Slash, Fairy Wind, Agile Style. So I should probably evolve the higher level one. All right, there we go. I'm gonna save. Also, someone found my satchel, which I forgot to say where it was. Okay. What did I get from my satchel? Well, these for sure. Did I not lose any sticky gloves? Oh, here they are. And then any other Pokeballs, like heavy balls and stuff? No Pokeball. Okay, interesting. I didn't lose that much from that. Oh, you're doing that with Shiny with the origin marks? Oh, interesting. As someone who's trying to do the Origin Dex challenge at the same time as you, I always find myself a couple steps behind you, and I don't even have to edit software into well-explained videos. Yeah, it just shows how, like, much I go after this and, like, actually try to get these, like, out, but... Like, I have to... So, for the Gen 7 Living Dex, I have to, because it has been pointed out to me that, that's a Remoraid. It's been pointed out to me that you do actually want to go for 4 different Zygardes if you want to do like the 150% completion. But if you just want like if the other Zygardes you would need as like not required forms, like the Scatterbugs and Spewpuzz. So I have to play through X and Y 2 more times, and then I have to like finish playing through Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So, but like on top of that, I also need to like finish playing through like Sword and Shield so I can set up my next shiny hunt. Like there's so many things I gotta do. Like I want to finish this Dex Perfection thing in order to make the All Alphas challenge a little more interesting. Why 4 and not 3? Because technically a Zygarde with the ability Power Construct is internally considered a different form than one with Aura Break. So you would need a 10%. You don't need, I say need. If you want to do what I'm doing and go for like, if you're, say you're going for all the different Mothim forms, or all the different Scatterbug and Spewpa forms, the ones that don't actually count as different forms in home, then you would want 4 Zygardes. If you don't care about those, then don't worry about it. But yeah, you would need an Aura Break 10%, a Power Construct 10%, an Aura Break 50%, and a Power Construct 50% to have everything. But again, they're like not required. But for me, because I still think it's a little ridiculous to go for 4 Zygardes, but I'm trying not to be biased. And it's like, if I am gonna go for all the Scatterbugs and Spewpas and Mothims, I'm definitely gonna go for all the Zygardes. So Doesn't Gen 7 require more than one save file of Ultra Ultra Moon each? I don't think so, because you only need 2 Poipoles, so I get 1 from each, and then you only need 1 of each. Like, what would I need? What would I need multiple saves for? Cosmog, you get multiple in each save, so you only need 4. So 2 games should be enough for everything, I'm pretty sure. Two, like a copy of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon should give you everything, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's something I'm missing, because I haven't like quite looked into it just yet. How many more times do I gotta use? Oh, I'm in the field ones. Okay, 4 more. See, like, why does that not work? Yeah, 2 games is enough. That's what I thought. Just joined. What are we doing? We're going for the dex perfection of every Pokemon, and the counter on the top left is for every alpha, including form differences and gender differences and whatnot. Zygarde, to your knowledge, is the only outlier. For what? Oh, okay, I'm done with electric moves on Tentacool. Or Tentacruel. I think I still need to do a couple on Tentacruel. I'm getting them all mixed up. I think I need to do a couple on Tentacool. I'm done on Tentacruel. You're surprised when you said you didn't want 4 Zygardes, considering you even got the different Mothim forms? Because I did not know that it was internally considered another form. The page that was referenced to me on Bulbapedia, when I looked, I think so. I could have just been blind, but I have the Bulbapedia app, and it wasn't on that. Like, that info wasn't there, but on the desktop version, it was there. So, like, I just didn't see it. Either I just missed it, or it actually wasn't, that info wasn't there before. But then someone told me that, according to Bulbapedia, it works that way, and I was like, let me double check. And sure enough. So yeah, I had to do a little bit of research on it. It's not like the easiest thing to know about. It also is, I will say, it also still, even with all that, it is a little silly to go for 4 because you can just change the form, obviously. What's up, the Gaming Trico? Welcome in. Good thing it's foggy weather and now I just miss all these moves. Like, come on, man. Who thought this was a good idea? Go back to when foggy weather meant misty terrain. Not you miss half of your moves. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I should not have lost this battle. You're not doing gender unless it changes abilities or something like in DD. And the only outlier for Gen 7. The way I see, that's a good way to do it. The way I see it is, like, if a Pokemon has any form of difference, like, you might as well go get it to, like, get everything. So I do gender differences. I originally didn't, and the reason why I did is because I wanted to have, like, both Hippopotas or, like, both Frillish. Okay, I'm done with Pikachu. Now we need Raichu. Iron Tail. And Thunder. I need to get out of here. It's like, where did all those Pokemon come from? But yeah, I used to, for me, it was like, I only wanted, like, the really obvious ones. And I'm like, well, okay, some of them are obvious, but they're just gender differences. When, like if I'm going to get Hippopotas, why should I not get, like, Starly, you know? It just feels more complete to me that way. So I forgot to get rid of that. I need to find Pichu's, man. I gotta evolve Pichu. Level 60, level 60. Oh, I forgot about this Arcanine, but I probably need to use moves for it, so I'm gonna keep it. Let's see what we got here. 2 alpha Tokapi is wild, man. That's good progress. Like 272, it seems like we still need 50 more Pokemon, but half of them are just unknowns. So it's like that's crazy progress. Getting 2 today. Starting and nearly finishing a line. Shiny Hunting Articuno, 49 resets in. Nice. You got the Shiny Zapdos, 3,103. Congrats. We're having them across all the games they spawn in, but you're not doing 2 Hippo sets in both Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus. See, I just do it whatever like the dex says. I just like going for the living dexes for each game because it's not like super hard. Whoa. Very scary. Once you start grinding unknowns, you'll get them extremely fast. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. So like I still need Decidueye, so I need to keep going to the Highlands for outbreaks for massive outbreaks. That's female Eevee. That's Burmy. This is all Burmy. I need Munchlax. So if there's a massive outbreak in the Fieldlands, I gotta go for that. This is all filled out. They're all in my party right now. That's over here. And then Cherim. This is all filled out. I have the Tokapi there. That's Turtwig, Togekiss, Bonsly. This is the full Porygon line. These are all unknown up until here. This is Growlithe and Arcanine. That's male Basculegion. That's Vulpix. Vulpix is going to be a tough one. Magby, Magnemite. That one's filled out. Female Sneasel and Weavile. Cranidos, Rampardos. That's in my party. Female Snover and Riolu. And that's it. Like, we're getting close. For all the alphas. It's crazy. And then the Dex Perfection. I gotta get freaking Pichu. I have to evolve 2 Pichus. So I have to, like, find Pichus and then catch them and evolve them. But, like, I mean... like, all this is filled out. Up until Pichu has the hole in it, and then here. And then we also have, like, that's all filled out. Like, we're making good progress for the research perfection, and, like, once the Fieldlands are done, it's gonna be so smooth sailing, like... And we're well over halfway on the Fieldlands. And, like, look at Combi. Combi, I just have to use Gust, like, 12 times, and that's it. A lot of these I just have to use moves for. Oh, I have to have Apom Leaf Tree, so we'll have to keep that in mind when we go to the Coastlands. Shellos, I just use Water Pulse. Like, some of these are going to be so fast. I have to evolve Chanseys and Happinies. Crazy. Like, we're making good progress. Want to egg hunt all Pokemon in Crystal? That sounds crazy hard. You need to get a shiny Ditto from Gold. If you have a copy of like Red and Blue, you can get use the was it Mimic exploit? You get a shiny Ditto. You have the origin for both Power Contract Zygarde as Alola because that's where they came from. Yeah, but I like getting mine from the earliest gen possible. So for me, it's like I want them from Kalos. But I mean, that's just my rules. You don't have to follow them. Oh, freaking Torchic. Yeah, Torchic's got like the most unnoticeable gender difference ever. You thought that too? The Alabaster Icelands takes a hot second too. See, the thing is, I was going through these dexes, and it's like Obsidian Fieldlands is 85. I counted through like everything that's already like Obsidian Fieldlands that I'll have by the time we're like onto Crimson Mirelands. It'll go from like 85 to like 40 something. And then for Cobalt Coastlands, it's like 30. And then like Coronet Highlands is like 20. And then I'm pretty sure Alabaster Icelands, there'll be only like 15 Pokemon to get. Like 13, 15. Once we're done with everything else. And then there'll just be like a couple more from the entire Hisui Pokedex. Yeah, it's 1 in 64, but the the hatch and egg gathering takes a very long time. Isn't it cheating? I mean, I would say if you use the exploit to get a shiny Ditto and say that's your shiny Ditto you hunted for, I would say yikes. But if you're using it as like a tool so you don't have to like grind out Pokemon just as like a convenience thing, then it's like whatever, just to like breed. I'd say it's whatever, because I literally duplicated my Smeargle like 100 times just so I didn't have to keep leveling up a Smeargle to like shiny hunt and stuff in different gens. Just like a convenience thing. There's 2 things in the Fieldlands, not in the Fieldlands Pokedex, by the way. Yeah, cool fish. Yeah, but when we get, we're just going by the dex order, so it's like once we get to like the Coastlands and Coolfish is there, we'll go for Coolfish. Not gonna be like that big of a deal. Like, I mean, I've been going to different areas to fill these out too. Like, I went to the Highlands to get Gyarados defeated with electric moves over and over again. Like, we're not like locked in. Like, I'll probably do most of like the Machop and Machoke stuff in like the Coastlands. Machamp you gotta catch in the Icelands, so it's like, yeah, like we're not like locked in. We're just using it as like an order to go to. So right now we're on technically on Pichu, but I just have to wait till an Outbreak shows up for that. We're technically on Raichu right now. What's the significance of using Smeargle? It can learn every move by sketching it. So it's really good for shiny hunting because you can give it like Super Fang, Spore, False Swipe, like anything you want to make a shiny hunt more easier to not like fail, essentially. You don't want to know what I did in the game. Doing a mimic glitch isn't bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all like personal preference. Like I for one would be like, if you use the mimic glitch to force a Ditto to be shiny and you're like, this is my shiny Ditto for my shiny living dex, I'm like, that's lame. But if you're just using it to make breeding a little more convenient so you don't have to keep catching other Pokemon with specific stats, with specific genders, just to like make sure you have a 1 in 64 shiny rate, like that's fine, you know? But I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Pretty successful. We got a shiny Rowlet, which actually, let's do this really quick. There, now we have the full shiny Rowlet line in the dex. And then we also got 2 Alpha Tokapis that we needed, so that's really crazy. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream, and I will see you next time. Also, watch my most latest upload on YouTube because I posted that today.